What's on the last page? I'm just curious. Wow, it actually goes back to when we first did all the fucking dice rolls.
Yep. That's
wow,
like sometimes I almost never use it, but I guess it's like a nice feature. If you like forget or like if you mess up your sheet, it's always nice to check like what was your rolls.
Yeah, it's just there. It's something convenient that I had never even thought of, but now that it's there, I'm like, oh, that's cool.
Well, all is coming in 5 minutes, so I guess we can actually now start.
Yep.
Because
yeah, yep.
I don't think it's going to be able to do much.
Last time we skipped an entire thing. We fought a bullshit battle. Now we're on the second bullshit battle.
They're really like, all right, the DM has had enough of your bullshit battle. Let's go.
This feels like we're the DM events. Although I think we definitely did this out of order.
Definitely, we should have gone through the main entrance, like in hindsight, honestly, when I was like reading the book and I was like, oh, it wants you to go through the front door, but you guys had such a good point, like, why the fuck would we go?
Why wouldn't you?
There might be like a little, there might be a little blurb in the like book where it says like, yeah, encourage the players to go through the front door, but why would you?
Why? It doesn't make sense. But we've experienced this entire book so far. It's not a surprise. You know, like lizardmen lives are worth 1 gold.
I'll tell you this right now. Each one of those like basic Shahagin, those are worth 1 point in terms of your total victory.
Alright.
Alright, we left off in Vishtar's turn. In this major battle against the Shahagin Fortress.
I'm looking up what the hell gaseous form is.
Not useful.
Not useful for
Not
this
useful,
situation.
I'm just seeing if it has like anything. Not right now, but it can have value, because it gives resistance to non-magical damage.
Yeah, that's like the only thing, is like, if you wanna survive, like, desperately.
Yeah, but it has value if needed. Alright. Time to look at ranges for the first time in fucking forever. I believe Shatter's 60 feet? If so, then I have no problem.
60 feet, yeah, I believe.
Yeah, so 60 feet, 10-foot radius. So, yeah. Could I...
You should be able to get all of them.
Yeah, I don't think it's ones down there.
Yeah.
Because that'd be... I could get one other one. Yeah, if I do it like this, because the wall doesn't matter, right? Because it just does a spot and hits everything in it.
It's a con save. Cover only affects deck saves.
Yeah, I guess
really? I actually didn't know that bit.
Yeah, I guess that would hit everybody.
Yeah, goddamn. Alright then, yeah.
Even that guy. His token
barely.
is
I didn't think
like, but I'll count that as being hit. That's fine.
I mean, that is more than half, yeah. Alright then, yeah. Shatter right there.
Go get him.
So, for me, that is a DC 15 con save, I believe. Was it? DC 15
you might as well
save.
check that while I open all of the
I just did.
sheets. 16?
And on a fail... Yeah, 15. 15 and 15 damage.
Alright. They don't quite
Half
all...
on success.
I did not mean to roll initiative, but that's fine.
Another one has joined the battle.
Oh no.
Constitution you said?
Yep.
Fail,
DC 15
fail, 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 fail.
God damn, alright. 15 damage to all of them then.
And the champion
total.
Fail.
God damn!
The highest out of those was a 12. Just...
My god, that is... That is very good.
That is very good indeed.
Yeah, I believe that's 3 key points, which is the main downside. Element Monk is a fucking key drain. Each spell, it costs 1 additional key point compared to its level. And at level 8, I can upcast it, which costs an additional key point, but it's so expensive.
Everybody except the champion is bloodied.
Pretty damn good.
Pretty good indeed.
Let's do my bonus action.
Don't die.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna take a potion of healing. Heaven,
Might as well. You're gonna
2d4.
be hit soon.
Yeah, 2d4 plus 2, so 8 damage. Ooh, 8's really good. Welcome, Ollie.
Alright. Time for a
Let's see if he can load in. Ooh, uh-oh.
I have +4 to this because of Cloak of Protection and Paladin Aura.
Hold on. Can you switch the server again? Because Ollie can't join.
Or is it
It's
just
a save.
fair enough? Really? Is having trouble again?
Yeah. Just switch it. Did it like switch back or something?
Let me see. Where did I do that again? Hold on. Right over here. Let's see. Let's go US South. Alright.
I'm
He's
here.
in.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
looks
worked.
It's working now.
Yeah, he
Okay.
switched it. He switched server again. It worked.
Okay, so that's the thing then.
Yeah,
I love how that's the fix, is switching it from US west to south, which is even further
doesn't make
away.
sense.
No idea why.
I think it's literally just. I'm guessing it's something where your connection to a location gets disconnected, so when you switch it, force it to restart. I don't know.
Maybe.
No.
Change.
But alright.
Alright, so Ollie started the encounter. It's not quite your turn yet. We just did mine, and Vith just did a stat save. Don't know the result.
Alright, Costo, I'm gonna hit you since Morgan is not here.
You're gonna try to hit me.
Try to hit you.
Is Ghost not full HP?
Crit! Almost crit!
Okay.
And almost crit.
What?
What the fuck are the rolls?
25, 24, 24.
Oh my god.
Alright. Well, I guess I'm no longer at full HP.
Alright,
Wow.
let me do some math. 7 plus 7 plus 8 plus 4, 26 damage.
Okay.
That is. You know, thankfully, you're the one who got hit, because that didn't even lower you to half.
Yeah, if that would have hit Morgan, that would have been rough.
If that would have hit anyone else, I think.
Alright, Morgan, let's see, what did you have again?
I'd say Morgan would healing ward with
Yeah, healing word
bonus
Vith,
action.
and then
We-
I would say action wall of wind on the bottom section to hit the 5 guys there.
Sure.
Although no, it can only hit one line of 3.
Yeah, we can't go.
Here we
If
go.
she has a
he gets
damaging
2
spell,
leveled.
if she has a damaging spell, we could get rid of all the props here.
That's the thing, she doesn't have too many of
Well,
those.
wall of fire.
Aside
Wall of
You
from
shared
Fire.
it,
from
Jared cast
the
it.
liar.
She just cast a leveled spell anyway.
Yeah. So she have to do
true.
a cantrip or a basic attack.
Mm-hmm.
Which one of the ones around her has the lowest health?
Or just do rapier.
That's what I
I
mean.
think
Against the one who has the
rapier
lowest.
would be better.
Not all of them are full, so she might as well go after like the champion below.
I'd say shell shark here, just to
Oh,
try to
yeah.
break the
Flank.
flanking.
You're right.
Yeah, and the
Alright.
shell sharks somehow have the highest fucking DPS on average.
He missing a hit. And 4 damage to the shell shark. Not bad. And she might as well... No, she can't move away. She would have provoked.
Yeah, no, she cannot move.
Well, she could, but it's such a terrible idea.
Yeah.
There's a chance that I miss, but if I hit, that's like most of her health there.
The beef is going to go down, most likely.
Yeah, we'll see. Most likely.
That's the thing. Do I have any reason to attack anybody except within this situation?
No, the champion.
Exactly. And especially when well, actually, it doesn't matter. He would have advantage.
Yeah, he always
anyways.
has. He has 3 types of advantage.
It's so ridiculous that they gave them that. It's like, alright.
They're strong innately. They don't need it.
I know, right? Well, I guess...
Good luck.
Yeah, I guess you could hope that I miss just so you don't get a 2 strikes to your...
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. Add fucking crit.
Oh my god.
So that was a crit on the first one?
That's on the crit
so
on
you
the
go
first
down.
one, so you're just downed.
Down.
Crit on the second one.
He
That's
could go
2.
for the targets.
Just 2.
Wait. How many crits have you gotten?
All of them,
3
apparently.
already?
Is that death?
No,
Tell you what,
yeah.
I'm gonna give you a chance and say that he moved here, and he's gonna use his last attack on Costo.
On Costo.
17.
Misses.
What
Just because I don't wanna like immediately kill you to this start of the session. It's probably
Is that 3 crits they've done in the first 4 attacks?
yes.
In the first 6 attacks, they have gotten 3 crits.
And 2 19s.
Looks like you made me waste all of my bad rolls to those saving throws.
Yeah.
What have I
if
done?
you didn't crit the first attack, I would have parried it.
Yeah, that is...
I'll be merciful, they're only gonna move in this turn.
Okay, that guy takes an attack of opportunity from me.
I
I did
assume
save
so.
it so that I could kill him. I could have done it on the other one, on the other champion, but I want to get rid of numbers right
Well,
now.
honestly, the
Yeah.
champion might have been
So-
better.
Maybe.
I don't
so that's
know.
a 21 hits for 15 damage,
That
and I'm
helps,
guessing
yeah.
he dies.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
I think-
what I was banking on.
I'm guessing they have like 28 HP or something?
22.
22? Well, less than I thought.
Alright. It's the champion.
It's the dead one.
Yep, he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. Hard to see because it's like all the way down there, so I'm gonna move it up here.
I thought you moved into the corpse. I was like, oh yeah, that works.
Alright. You know what? Just gonna go. So many options.
This is...
And all of them suck for you guys.
This is... Wow.
I'll leave up the chance. Alright, I guess after Costo, you have the most HP here, technically.
I think Oli has the most HP right now.
I don't know. How much HP is Ollie?
Actually, yeah, you're right.
No.
All is still full.
He wants the blood bonus.
I don't need it. Anyways, on you, 13 and an 11. Good.
Miss.
Thank God.
Costo, your turn. You're
Okay.
kinda surrounded. What do you do?
I know. Now, what is more important? Getting rid of numbers or trying to prevent more from coming in? It feels this could be a waste, but I think that I have to do this in order to buy time for the group.
The fear.
So yeah, I'm gonna try the fear because I can catch almost everyone other than this guy. And I think I can. Yeah, I cannot catch these two, but that's going to be all his problems. So, but everyone else will need to roll wisdom saving throw. So I am actually going to use my channel divinity to do dreadful aspect.
Alright.
I think it's definitely the right call here.
DC 14.
Starting with the mooks. 14 you said?
14.
Fail. Success. 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 The only one feared by those is this guy. The champions. Wisdom saving throw. Success. Fail. 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 Fail.
Good.
Oh, there we go. Something.
Okay. So.
That one is out of range.
Oh, right.
No, it's not.
The one.
Yeah, this one is out of range,
Ollie?
but this one is not.
Yeah, yes.
Oh, right. I don't think. You know what? There we go.
And
Did you not roll him? So it's like, might as well, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't
That
roll
one you
for that
succeeded.
one, so I used the one that I rolled for this one for that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did this guy also save?
Yep.
Okay.
Got a 16.
And the shell shark as well.
Oh, yeah, the shell shark. That one I forgot. Fail.
Okay. Oh, actually, I should have done this earlier. It would not have mattered because I didn't use the damage, but I need to make 3 Constitution saving throws for all 3 hits.
Oh, yeah.
I'm fine. So I keep my concentration on Divine Favor. And bonus action, take a healing potion because I cannot attack.
Yeah,
So-
because that's our action, right?
I have to use my action to attack, in order to use my bonus action for it. So
I think it's
I'm gonna
100%
use.
worth it, though.
Keeping the champion away probably is. The others are not a big problem. And I'm
It's their advantage.
Yeah, it moves all their advantage.
Yeah. I know. So the champions are the ones that are the most dangerous. The champions, and they are a little bit more fucked
Yeah.
now. So
Exactly. It was very worth it, I think.
So that's going to be end of turn for Costo.
Which is funny because the book actually gives the champions less of a value than the Coral Smashers.
I mean, wait, what?
Yep. The guys with the warhammers that have sucked like all of this time.
That is so stupid.
Alright, time to attack Ollie for the first time in a while.
What pathing does he take?
Like this?
Yeah, he wouldn't have to.
Okay. Because I can hit close by, so that's why I'm asking. Because if I can whack him and just get him out of the tunnel.
Let's see. 20 is going to hit you, I think. And 5 is not. That's a whopping 3 piercing damage to you, Ollie.
Okay.
Opening the path for those scary things. It's your turn.
Okay. So the real question here is: do we try to get Vit up first and give up casting more impactful spells, or wait for Morgan to heal Vit?
If The thing is, I think it's important to get Beef up so that he can also use his things to get more HP. Because he has second wing, he can also bite for temporary hit points. And the problem is that Morgan is going after Beef, so and Beef is on 2 death saves.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
if this
he needs up right now.
He fails, he's gone.
Yep. So it's gonna be one more turn of pain, but yeah, for now he's gonna use bonus action to give a healing word.
You could also do cure wounds on him if you can get close to him.
Wounds.
Okay.
And,
That definitely works though.
It's 10 points of healing.
10 points.
Not bad, not bad. Could survive a
Get
hit.
them up.
Almost max.
As long as they don't roll another fucking 20.
I know,
Instead of
right?
crit, I can attempt to parry, which gets my
Yeah.
AC to at least 24.
They would
hit.
need a 19 or 20 to hit in that case, yeah.
And that's if my superiority die rolls a 1.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, so that, yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I don't have a good use for my actions. So I'll just disengage and move. Yeah. That's my turn.
Alright. More basic bitches.
Yeah.
Let's see. One, that's gonna be cost though. I know that you're probably gonna kill him.
You know it's coming.
Oh!
No!
Link's dead.
83.
Honestly,
that's
I kinda was not expecting that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I fully expect him to die there.
Oh! It's such a terrible result too.
Oh, no.
Missing what you thought was a critical blow causes you to panic. End your current turn, and you are surprised until the end of your next turn.
Oh wow.
Miss a turn.
Yeah.
That's brutal.
Wow.
Yikes.
Thankfully, it's technically only like 1 turn and not 2. But
Even then, that is brutal.
That's brutal.
I know,
misses
right?
I mean, it makes
everyone
sense.
was
There's a
probably
lot of
dead.
really good 21s, so it makes sense to be a pretty
That
damaging
good?
one.
I don't think so.
This one is
I mean, for
frightened
you,
and
yeah.
can't do anything. This one is just gonna move in.
Does he have a javelin?
Give me
Technically yes, but why would I use it honestly?
I'm like the kid in the back of the class, like,
champion who
teacher,
is-
give homework.
The champion who is frightened next to Wishstar. Let's see, 3 attack
You has
against
disadvantage.
you. Yep.
It's
With
neutral,
disadvantage.
because I'm damaged.
Oh.
17, 8, and 9. All of those miss.
Yep.
Time to go after Ollie with one of the scary ones. Uh-oh, this is gonna hurt. Thankfully, you have a fairly decent AC, apparently.
Yeah, well, it's total.
15, 15, actually 23 and 7. The 23 will hit you for 9 points of damage.
Okay.
Still alive. Quickly, run into that room. This one, you know what? It's this Vishtar up there. It's gonna waste its turn coming closer towards you.
Come on, throw a javelin at me. Do it. Do it, bastard.
Sure. Here we go, 23.
Yes. Yes. Deflect missiles. I'm pretty sure.
By the way-
pretty sure I literally can't damage.
Crit, by the way.
I don't know if it even then can damage me. What does it get? What's his roll?
Don't you return the javelin or something?
I
Or is there
just found a
something
key
else?
point.
that's-
What damage
You
does it
might-
do?
The thing is that you might kill it on the first one.
That would be 8 damage.
It can't damage me without even rolling. I have an innate minus 12.
So you catch the javelin.
Yeah, fuck it, let's throw it back. So I spend a key point, it counts as an unarmed attacker, or it takes the bonuses, although it is the javelin damage. So I'll just roll this, it's the same, effectively. I don't know, I don't think I have advantage.
No, I don't think you do.
Damn, but 11, otherwise.
Close but no cigar.
Damn. If only I had advantage.
I know, right? The shell shark. Oh, it has so many options, but it's really dumb. So I have to use this for up to luck. Well, Wister, looks like your luck is up.
Mine?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, that one, yeah. Honestly, that's fine, I'll take it.
17 and an 18.
Miss.
Looks like your luck is not quite up.
Yeah.
This one, well, Morgan is not here, but I guess I should still try to hit her too.
Yeah, it's also afraid of Costo.
Straight rolls.
Yep. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna attack once Costo and once Morgan. That sounds like fair to me. This is gonna be against Costo, 18. And against Morgan, that's 21.
That's good. 21 will have hit me, will have hit either of the two of us, but the 18 will have also hit Morgan. So
there we go. Doing some damage to Morgan. Can't really do much about that. Hold on, which Shahagin is this? Oh, it's the one that I accidentally... There we go.
Oh, you gave like 2 things of initiative?
No, I accidentally pressed initiative like a little while back when we started.
Okay.
We're sure.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm gonna go for the shark, because the other guy has disadvantage, or neutral, so I'm gonna go for the shell shark.
Oh, brave.
Nice. Nice.
Natural 1.
Don't roll an 83, please.
2.
2, you say?
I think that one's nothing happens, or it might just be 1 that's nothing happens.
You lose your combat footing, exposing yourself to the target. Your target has advantage on their first attack roll against you next round.
Okay, so nothing changes.
They already...
Yeah, so that's fine. Alright, next attack. 18.
Yep.
Nice. 8 damage. 18. 8 damage. How are they doing? Are they fine?
I mean, that was the first 2 hits on it.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know how much HP.
But
so
it is bloodied, I'll tell you that much.
Fuck it. Extra attack. Down to 1 key point.
Which might give you a clue how much health they have.
Does. And still more damage. The total of 25. And painfully, that is all.
Really bloodied. Alright, with your chance to actually get up and do something.
Yeah, so half movement to stand up. Not that it particularly matters. I'm gonna go against this guy with the large trident.
Hit. I mean, if you wanted to reduce their numbers, you could attack the one at the below who's bloodied.
Sure, I guess the bloodied one, because I think that was the one that knocked me down anyway, so the first time. So yeah, I guess I can go. Yeah, go against the bottom one then. 13.
Actually no. Your frightened thing did not grant advantage, so yeah, either way that would miss.
Second wind.
Yes. Ooh.
Very good heal.
Very good.
For the first time, I think I have the most health.
This is the time to use it.
I action surged the boss.
He did in the first turn.
I still have more health than you, Vishtar, sorry.
Oh, how much health do you have?
48.
Not for long. Not for long,
I'm very tanky.
This is the curse. I will always have not the most health in a battle.
Well, we'll see. I have 3 attacks with advantage against Castor right now.
We'll see. It's all gonna miss.
We'll see.
Is that one damaged?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Is it bloodied?
Yeah.
Okay.
20,
he hits me, right?
24.
Oh, I'm surprised. I don't have reactions. Fuck
Don't
me.
have reactions.
Yeah, both 20 and 24 both hits.
24 crit and a 23.
Can you stop?
What
Fuck's
the fuck?
I'm trying to.
20, 19, 19, 18, 20, and what was the other? 16?
These are the true elites. These are the fucking elites.
Apparently so. I mean, in the book it says that the Baron takes like 5 of his best elite soldiers with him.
These are the fucking best. These are stronger than the Baron. It's like the only reason they're following the Baron is because they're all planning like Julius Caesar. They're all ready to stab him to death. It's like they are ready.
So
I'm just telling you, that natural one is going to be my end.
So
it might be.
That's a total damage of 31.
Don't say total, because I'm gonna need to make 3.
Okay.
I need
on the first one, it's 8. On the crit, it's 17. And on the last
one, I keep my concentration.
There we go.
So it's 31 total.
Yeah, 31 total.
Okay.
Fucking hell.
that was like half.
So, what was the exact text on the surprise? Was it until the start of your next round or the end of your next
round?
Fuck.
Yeah, which is like, that's why I'm saying it's way too strong compared
that
to
yeah, no.
If
that's
this
crazy.
if this is an attack on if this is on my turn and it's the first attack, I miss 2 turns straight up.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah, Morgan can't heal Calsto.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say if there's any time for a wind wall, it's now. I would say
maybe
going
these 3.
But
yeah,
wind wall doesn't help.
Now,
like
wind wall does damage when it gets cast.
Or how about these 3
listen.
who are bloodied?
Listen. Hold up. Does wind wall move people?
No.
No.
Does she have something to move people?
What was the liar she had?
Because if she can move people away from me, the ones that are fear cannot get closer.
Mm-hmm.
So that would buy time.
Let me see.
I'm pulling up her thing.
She
has the liar.
It in her...
Stone shape, wall of fire, wind wall. Stone shape isn't damaging.
Yeah, the only one out of those is wind wall.
Yeah, I think so. Wind wall only does it on appearance. Either you do the 3 on the bottom, but 2 of them are feared, or the 3 on the right, which only one of them is feared and one of them is bloodied.
Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna matter if they're feared or not they're feared.
Well, it says it
right now,
not enough damage to kill. That's the
yeah, but the problem here is taking down numbers.
That's what I mean. It's like,
or she could do like 2 of the champions here.
I don't know. So my thought process is the shark is not dead, but it is injured. The champion on the right is
Killing these 2 might be important.
No. So Wall of Fire couldn't
guy if you do it on the right and if you do it on the bottom.
Wind wall you can turn as long as it's a 50-foot continuous thing.
Let me check. You might be right. You make the wall 50 feet long. You can shape the wall in any way you choose as long as it makes one continuous path along the ground.
There we go.
Yeah.
Then
So
it
you-
would be
I
that.
like this wind wall. I like this
Yeah,
wind wall.
I agree.
Everyone like this wind wall?
I think that's
Yeah.
the best wind wall.
So too, yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Good fucking catch. Wow, good call.
What's the saving throw on that? She doesn't have
damage. Strength save.
strength save.
It should be charisma based.
So yeah, it will be the saving throw will be based on her charisma, but it'd be a strength throw.
Okay, it would be 14 and strength saving throw.
Yes.
Okay, starting
Good catch,
from
Vez.
the
We're using wind wall as a blast spell.
fail.
I mean, it works. It's decent
Yeah.
damage.
Success. Would somebody mind rolling me the damage if you have it up there?
Yeah, I got it. Ooh, I like mine first. I rolled it first, mine.
Yep.
Oh, I rolled it first. Nom nom. I win. Oh, I'm so glad I was quick on the draw.
I love how the last two almost, like, one of them crit with their saving throw, and it doesn't matter. So...
I know I'm saying this again, but wonderful catch.
Dead.
Yeah.
Dead. Dead. Dead.
Your Shack dice as well?
No, he is. I think he has like just enough health to tank. He's at like, I'm guessing like 6 or 7 HP.
Really bloodied. Save. Fail. Dead.
That would have been a better wall.
That would have been better.
Hey,
Little
we've only
too
got
late
like one
now.
more guy, but that's
Listen.
fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
Still more than enough.
She
I'll
just
tell
killed
you.
4 of them. Is that good enough?
Yeah, 5. 5 of them.
4. Oh yeah, 5. Oh,
5.
the
Yeah.
noise is 2. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
There
And
we
they
go.
still have. She still has her bonus action if you can do anything with it.
Not
inspiration?
much.
You can throw out a bardic
inspiration.
inspiration.
Sure. She'll look at.
Pass that to Vith, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. With.
Yay.
Go with! I believe in you!
I mean, Vith fucking earned it. I think Vith earns an inspiration. Alright.
Dead.
Dead. Costa
Costa.
loses her turn.
Which you were
I cannot do
surprised
anything.
for this turn.
Yeah.
Which
So now I do
ends
have my
now.
reaction.
Yep. Dead.
Dead Ollie.
Oh, Vith. Holy shit.
Well, things have changed quite a bit, I guess. Yeah, he's just gonna take care of this guy in front of him, I guess. So, yeah, it's badger time. Let's bring out the badgers.
That's gonna end this encounter essentially because I don't have anything to kill those badgers.
Yeah, no AoE.
I mean, I guess I could try to break your concentration.
Yep.
That probably would work.
Ah, that's
Okay,
Hmm.
who?
Yeah, I think.
Let's guess what the initiative roll is going to be. I'm guessing 14.
Oh yes, yeah. Let me do that first before I.
Yeah,
it's going to be like
that's
40
gonna
also.
settle this, like that situation there, depending on what initiative.
Oh, no,
Okay,
that's
bad.
That's
so
good.
perfect. Yeah.
yeah, that's one dead champion. I can almost guarantee that.
Yeah.
Shouldn't there be one more badger?
Yeah,
2 more badgers.
Yeah.
2 more badgers.
What is the Badger's initiative bonus? 0.
I rolled it. It's 13.
Yeah, that's with the bonus.
Yeah.
So technically the champion goes first.
Yeah.
And,
The feared champion.
Yeah, that cannot move. From
Yeah, he can't go forward. He can move backwards. That's all he can do.
Yeah.
All he can do is run.
He can move back, try to make the save, and then come back.
This is turn
to be fair,
3, correct?
It's just turn 3.
Or
Jesus Christ.
round 3.
I think it's turn 4.
Or 4.
No, 4 because
4.
Is this
Surprise round.
Yeah.
So I have the template for the +3, so just subtract 1. They have a +4, so subtract 1 for the attack rolls.
Remember, they only get to act when it's their turn.
Oh yes, sorry, forgot about that. But I think it is gonna.
Yeah. The only thing that I could act with is this feared champion, which
all he can do is run.
Run or throw one of his few javelins.
Come on, he wants to chuck it at me. Like his subordinates failed.
It can't even
Bonus
reach
action,
you.
What do you mean? He totally can. He just has to throw really good.
Bonus
You
action
know what?
what?
Bonus action. I'm gonna use my other Starryform dragon instead to make sure he doesn't drop my
Didn't
concentration.
you already have a Starryform active? Can you activate 2?
I'll activate it again if I did. I don't remember if I did.
Okay.
but
I
did.
don't remember either if he did or not.
Yeah. I mean, here I don't see any reductions on wild shape, so I probably didn't.
1d3,
I think I just polymorphed.
That's gonna be a javelin at Costo with disadvantage.
And you not?
Miss.
He missed. Don't worry, you missed this time. Finally.
Yeah, wait a second. Can I do this?
What, you have something against ranged?
No. I was reading Hellish Rebuke.
They have to deal damage to you.
Yes.
Is it based on? Okay, yeah.
Alright, you might as well do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 badger attacks against the champion.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll do 6 attacks.
They all have advantage.
No, not all of them.
Yep. They do,
Cool.
because they have pack tactics.
One of them.
Oh,
doesn't
pack
have
tactics.
Don't they have pack
They
tactics?
don't
I don't
have
think
pack
so.
tactics.
Oh, they
The
don't?
wolves-
Okay.
Yeah, badgers
This guy
don't.
doesn't have it.
So no,
So
4 of
there's
them do
5
because there are
attacks.
4 of them flanking.
5 of
Five.
them do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
5 of them
Five
do.
attacks with
This
attack.
one
Yeah,
also
5.
has.
So reduce 1 from all of them. I guess not for the
So
natural.
19, 12, 19, crit, 18.
That is still insane.
Yeah, you know what?
Guessing
Roll me
12.
damage, that might be enough to kill it.
just roll.
One of them is a... Well, there we go. One of them is a miss. The 13.
It's 4, and then I'll roll 1 more d6. So
Yeah,
An additional d6.
on top. So that's 12,
So that is a total of
20,
22 damage.
22?
Mhm.
Still alive.
Okay.
You still have 1 more attack.
Yes. So that's 5 with advantage, and one of them has an attack yet. I think, yeah, all of those hit.
Oh yeah, these guys have a multi-attack, right?
It's definitely dead.
Ooh, yeah, that's gonna fuck him up.
It's 2 crits as well, so...
2.
If he dies with the first 3, I'm not gonna have them waste the crit and just move to
And
this
it's
side.
6, 8, and 5, still alive.
20,
Oh,
28.
okay. So, yeah.
You need to roll
one-
2 more attacks.
Yep,
That
and
is-
2 as well.
Additional 8. And additional 8.
The badger is 2d4
Yep.
with his claw.
Oh, that's right.
Claw is
Yeah, I
4.
forgot. Claw is different. Yeah,
So you need to roll 4d4.
4d4.
So gain 8,
Lose 11.
lose 11. There we
Total
go.
damage is 5, so...
Is he still up?
Total damage. They're
Barely.
tanky. Yeah, they're strong.
Oh, okay. Well, there's the one badger without advantage, so he's gonna attack as well.
Well, this will.
That hits. Miss.
Still alive.
Oh my god.
Fall into my curse. How much
guys.
health? How much health does he have?
The Bishtar
3.
scores.
3.
No.
Not quite.
Bishtar
Not quite there. Almost.
Is your time to do a kill steal on Oli.
Finally.
Well, I mean, you would have to get to them somehow.
And then the 2 badgers here below.
Yeah. The 2
Oh,
badgers
you'll
below.
see
I guess,
how
they
I'll
have
kill that
advantage
bastard.
today.
I will jump over your badgers.
Hit and a hit.
Advantage. Oh no, that was the advantage because I forgot to get the advantage.
Still a hit.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, okay. Just roll me damage. This guy will probably die. There we go. It's dead.
7 and 6. Oh, okay. Well, the last 6 you can put towards the guy below, I guess.
It wouldn't hit. The bite wouldn't hit.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah, I mean the claw. You would put towards the guy. Yeah,
Sure.
Can you move the badgers? On your turn after you summon
yeah.
them?
I think so.
Asking.
Ollie? So,
because if you can
I was
move
muted.
one here.
Wait, I didn't realize I was muted. Was I muted the entire time?
no, you were talking about it.
Okay.
If you can put one here to give advantage.
Yeah,
I mean,
not sure
yeah,
if
you
I
can
do
move
that,
them.
but
All it says is that they have to have their own initiative. It doesn't mention anything about not being able to move or anything like that.
They start on their own initiative, so they should have some movement.
Yeah, they can move.
no, they can move. They can definitely move. It's just like I don't know how much I can command them, or like if they're intelligent
I'm
enough to move
pretty
that way.
sure it says full command. I think it mentions that.
I think you
No,
need to
the thing
direct
is, like,
them a
because
little.
I would have to. Yeah, I would have to command like one individually, right? As opposed to normally it would just be like attack or something like that.
Yeah,
Let me check. I can pull it up now.
I think. But either way, we can just... Yeah. That should be fine, the current location where they are at.
Yep. Nothing complicated. I imagine they wouldn't want to be on dead bodies.
One feared next to Wistar is gonna attack Wistar. 16, 23, and 6.
1 hit.
11 points of piercing.
Nice and low.
Low.
Yeah, low.
This one just saw you only casting your Badger spell, so it's gonna focus on you.
I don't even think he can fail his con save. It doesn't, like, he can attack the Badgers by literally with Dragon. I don't think he can fail his concentration.
It's not like he knows that.
Yeah, I know, but this is just outside. Like, goddamn, that's really strong.
Alright. 16, 12, and 8, 20.
I was gonna say the one, like, yeah, his last hit, he's gonna use his wheel ability. So, let's see. I think it's a D6. Yes, it's a D6. So it reduces a D6 from his attack roll. Oh, 6!
There you go. None of those hit in that case.
Nice. Okay.
Nice.
Worth it. Alright. This one adjacent to the 3 of you. Who shall I bully? Let's see. That's gonna be a Custo.
Oh, goddamn.
19.
Miss.
23.
That hits.
4 points of damage.
Hellish Rebuke. First of all, I'm fine, and I'm gonna do a second level Hellish Rebuke.
God damn, you've held that concentration for a while.
Yep. It's going to be 3d10 fire damage on him. 17.
I believe there is a save involved.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Yeah, there is. It's a dex save, if I recall.
Yep.
Yeah, dexterity saving throw.
Half one success.
Are you upcasting it?
Yeah.
And looks like your
DC
DC
spell DC is 14. 13. I don't know why I say 13. No, it's 14.
Yeah, I mean, you haven't updated it, maybe.
It was doing the same thing to Ollie, I believe.
It should update automatically.
I guess it doesn't. I guess you might have to like
cards
open
for some
it up
reason
and then
don't
click down
update
again.
properly. But like the attacks and stuff work fine. Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, the Shell Shark next to Wishstar. Yum yum yum. 21. Yum yum yum. 18.
Nice.
14 piercing damage.
Low damage, nice.
This one is quite dumb. So it's gonna go with luck. That's gonna be a Morgan. Yum. Hit barely. Yum. Hit.
Uh-oh.
I think Morgan's going down.
Is downed.
Alright.
Wishstar.
Alright, punching the guy to my left. 27.
The Shell Shark or
6 damage.
the champion?
Top guy.
Okay.
Champion.
Gotcha.
Is he alive?
Yeah.
You hit the Shell Shark last turn, because you remember that.
That's why I asked.
Yeah, I forgot. Punching the bottom guy, I'll do both, why not? 19.
Hit.
11 damage.
Dead.
Okay. Now. Fuck, I don't know. I don't know. I want to kill steal, but it's risky.
Can you disengage and help here? Because that guy cannot get closer to us. So
yeah, I can't get closer.
Yeah,
the issue is if I do that though, I can't attack.
Yeah, but you're not gonna get attacked. It's going to be soaked by the badgers.
He could also not move. That's the issue, but he can't get closer. Yeah. Is the guy bloodied? Yes or no?
The top guy? No.
No. Okay. Then in that case, yeah, I am. I'm gonna spend 1 point to disengage. No. Where do I go with that disengage?
Don't get into melee. Just be outside.
Anywhere in this direction.
I mean, I'm fine with taking a hit. I can take one more hit without doubt.
Sure.
Are you sure?
Sure.
The shell sharks hit really hard, so I'm not so sure about that.
3 times.
Fact of the matter is, I don't want Kosta to die yet because you have a lot more average damage than me each turn, as well as I'm pretty sure if you go down. Yeah, I think you have a lot more value, and I think we also have similar HP at this point.
I am so sure to go down to this champion here.
Yeah, probably. And like, if you moved in this direction, I mean, that doesn't hurt Costa, right?
Yeah, it doesn't hurt anyone. Yeah, so what I'll do, I think, is I'm going to move. I don't think I want to run. I think I am going to move here. Yeah, no, I'll move over to here. There we go. That way I'm in a position where I can get to them. But it's also not an issue, and Costa can get an opportunity to attack if they try to come to me.
Okay.
I'm going to go down as soon as the champion goes, most likely.
Yeah, but any shot that you get a hit off, I have to take.
With.
Go up to here for advantage. Basically cancel the disadvantage from the trident. 14. Pretty sure that's a miss against the champion.
Yep.
Like 15 or 16, I think.
That was a hit.
For 14. Are they still up?
Yep. Fairly badly bloodied.
Bonus action, Hungering Jaws. 23 to hit.
Yeah.
7 damage.
You also get 7 temp, right?
3 temp.
3 temp.
Alright. Done so?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, we'll see if Costo will go down.
Come on, hold.
I'm fairly sure I will.
We'll see. 17, 20,
Yes.
and 20.
Hit.
There, come on.
That's 12 points of damage.
How much health do you have?
13!
Oh! Oh!
No way.
They felt my curse! They felt my curse! Oh, baby!
Let's see. Morgan's death save intro.
He's still in Paladin aura.
Hold up.
Yeah.
I need to make 2 saving throws.
Two concepts.
Okay.
Alright, it's gone.
It's gone.
That's fine though.
Whatever.
It did
Yes,
its
yeah.
fucking job. Oh my god.
There we go. Costo.
Ah. Okay. You said this one is bloodied.
Yeah, all of
Bloody
them are
bloodied.
basically bloodied at this point, but yes.
Okay. First of all, I'm gonna attack the one in between Bith and I. So 27 to hit.
Yeah.
That's 16 damage.
Okay.
The 5 is including your divine favor.
Oh, right.
That
right.
is 3, so it's 14
So it would
total.
have been, yeah. Let me take that off. Okay. Second attack. 26 for 10 more damage.
Okay. That one will kill it.
Okay.
Now go for the shark, because the shark's the only one other one that you're gonna attack, and he's also lower, I think.
Yes, but they don't have advantage. That's my problem. With
That's
that.
the debate. I mean, look, if you can kill the shark that
No.
negates its attack, I can definitely kill the champion.
I can try, but okay. I'm gonna try to hit the shell shark then. This will be without advantage. Watch me roll a natural one. 14 miss.
Okay,
I think.
not terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's end of turn for Costo.
Alright. Ollie.
Okay, yeah, let's see. This guy's kind of annoying. He's giving me disadvantage even though he's not doing anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think probably he will give a healing word to Morgan. I think that's his best.
I don't think he has line. Yeah, he doesn't have line of sight.
You're right. There's that fucking pillar in the way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yes, that's true. Yeah, I
Would
can't.
you count this as line of sight? Because in that case, he will be able to move through allies, and then just go back.
Yeah, he could get the corner. He could, because if he was here, and he could do like this, and he'd have line of sight.
Yeah, if that works, I could do that.
Sure.
Yeah, then he'll give heal. Let me roll it. Roll. Oh man, I've been rolling max on these for a while.
Yeah, you've gotten good
Plus
luck with
another
healing word.
4. Oh, I'm
Wow.
max on that too, so 12 healing.
Yeah, that's good.
Nice. Okay. And then with his action, he's gonna do one of his range attacks, even though he has disadvantage. He doesn't have anything else.
I
So
mean,
he's
keep
gonna
there's
do-
a reasonable chance if you have like a quarterstaff, you could bonk that guy to death.
I mean, he's
I do
slow.
have my
He will
sickle.
have advantage.
You know what? Yeah, I can try that. Yeah, why
You
not?
can kill still
Because
your own
it's
kill.
funny, you know?
Turtle
Kill some of your
punch.
bone badgers.
Oh no!
Does 14
14. Yeah, not quite.
Don't think
That's
so.
right.
He has 15 or
That's
16.
unfortunate. Yeah, well, there you go. That's everything.
I guess it's time to kill one of your badgers.
Natural one. It does have disadvantage.
23, 22,
Okay.
19.
What? With disadvantage?
19, 11, and 13.
Yeah, all of
I
those
think he's
hit.
fucked. Yeah, I think that badger's
Yeah, I think
dead
he'd be
now.
dead after the first one or something.
Yeah. Because the badgers are like glass cannons, right?
Yeah,
It
that's
has
like
13 HP.
almost 20 health there. I think it's dead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume that the Badgers killed this one. You might as well roll a couple of individual attacks to see if it's dead.
Yep.
Miss.
15?
Miss.
Okay,
Oh,
so
man,
16
okay.
AC then.
There you go.
There we go.
20.
Dead.
Alright.
Dead.
And yeah.
So
then
that
we'll move
was-
on to this one.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, this one will do his last claw attack on him as well, so I'll roll that manually as well.
You also have this one. Try to kill.
Focus first
shark.
on those up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, just get that out of the way. He's damaged. Not heavily damaged.
So this is, I guess, wait, most of them don't have advantage, right? Let me just roll this manually.
Yeah, only like
Only
two
two.
of them.
Only 2 of them, yeah.
That would have been one of them,
Okay, so that's...
and this would be
one
the
with
second
advantage.
one, more than likely. One of those hit the bite.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I guess it's AC 16.
I think we determined this before.
We did before, but I don't remember anymore.
The bite hits.
Yeah, 6 more, so it's took 12 damage. And then the normal attacks, so that's 3 of them. Bite.
Miss.
I don't think any of those hit, so... Claw.
The 2 last claws hits, and I think that's all of the attacks there.
And the one at the bottom, yeah. will
And
hit
then
damage.
the lone one up here.
So this one also with advantage, bite, and...
On the
Wow! Nope.
shark, yeah, miss and a miss. And the nice thing is
Wow.
you don't have to roll botch rolls with summoned things.
Yeah.
Alright, the
It's not
champion
the
who
last
is
one,
surrounded. Yeah, I guess he would focus on one of the things that is flanking it. 24.
One of the many.
24. How much health these things have?
13.
Is that counting with disadvantage?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, not on the second one. The second one would be a miss in that case.
Oh, wow, they missed a 10 AC. That's rough.
Botch.
Oh, nice.
And
yes, they
a
have 13.
13. So does 10 damage be enough to kill it?
No.
So
Does 13
that one over here is bloodied. I'll mark it with this one, I think. Or at least close to bloodied.
It has 3 HP left.
Dead. It's dead. The last shell shark. It be dumb, so it has 3 targets. That's gonna be Morgan again.
There. It's
Downed.
neutral.
Oh well.
And a single.
Remember, it
failed
does not
death.
have advantage.
Yep. Actually, with oh right, this one is holding it and just downed
Okay. Nice.
because of the Morgan's AC increase.
Alright, gotta beat the shit out of this guy.
Otherwise, that would have been one failed death save right there.
Number 1, 17. 9 damage.
Miss.
23. 17's a miss on the champion?
Oh, champion, I thought you meant the shell shark. Sorry.
Oh, no, I'm going for the champion.
Okay, yeah. Hit.
Natural 20.
Dead.
Is it, how much health did he have after that last set? I need to know.
It started from 17. I can quite guarantee
it had
that.
1 HP.
There's no way. 1 HP wonder.
I'm just gonna see if maybe the 20 will give me something good.
Sure.
95.
That would be an extra
damage die.
Exactly.
It's like it's falling over. It just like burst open his head. All right, then I'm gonna go here.
All right. Biff.
Let's see. There are 3 enemies standing. One is surrounded by badgers.
One is looking into the room, pissing his pants.
Yeah. And the other one is a shark.
Yeah.
That is also scared.
Also very scared. All of them are terrified, which makes sense, honestly.
Yeah, I guess I will move down and try to bully this champion. So, I'm gonna be. Could you move the badger, please?
Sure.
The badger body.
Well, because I was going to large trident
Hit
for 20 damage, shoving attack, so 26 damage.
Ooh.
Make his strength save or be thrown 15 feet back.
Okay.
He's like, when will I enter this room?
So yeah, next turn. So you have to do a wisdom save, but if he fails it, he just can't do anything.
And it's at the end of his turn, so...
Oh, is that the end?
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Nice.
Yeah,
Good
technically
call.
next round it could come in back into the fight, but maybe if it saves.
Yeah, this is a trident. It's a thrown weapon.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Nice.
Shell shark.
Hit.
It's
With
an oversized.
disadvantage?
It's an oversized weapon. It's an 11.
Oh, right.
Oh.
I was so excited already. Alright, done so.
And I attempted. This is just. It wouldn't actually be a thing. Can I try to catch it?
No.
Aw.
Alright, Morgan, let's save intro. Okay. Costo.
Well, I'm gonna try to finish off this shell shark. I have advantage with Vishtar. So 14 misses. Crit.
Oh, hello.
So
Get revenge.
Do you need
I
to smite?
I am not going to smite.
Yeah, you don't
even though
need
I
to.
want to.
Don't.
That's going to be
20.
20 damage total.
Plus the D100.
It's dead. Yeah, might as well go to 100 maybe.
The
Something.
same thing.
Additional damage die.
Additional damage.
It would have been 30 damage.
Oh, wow.
And
You
Be
can go
5
chasing
feet.
that guy.
Yeah, be 5 feet away from him.
yeah, I can be 5 feet away from him. That's the funny thing. I can just be here,
Yeah.
and I'm just gonna hit him with the back of my spear, my halberd. Sorry, for a 28, and I'm just going to use level 2 smite because I can.
Just fuck him.
So this is going to be the damage on the weapon, and this is going to be 3d8 smite. Oh, what the fuck!
That's a bad. Yeah, unfortunate.
So a total of 20.
20.
Really
that's-
bloodied.
And end of turn for Costo. Yeah, probably if I roll better smite.
Oh,
would have
yeah.
hit him,
Any better and it would have died.
Well, they don't call me Ollie the Kill Stealer.
But it's so far away.
Can you get line of sight?
Actually, get a line of sight. I don't
think so.
You will need to be here.
Yeah, I don't think I can get there. No. Okay, fair enough. I guess they do call me Ollie the Kill Stealer for nothing. He's gonna.
I mean, you could kill steal the badgers.
Yeah,
probably get Morrigan up again. Would be a good call.
Yeah, we can do that.
She has potentially 2 fail saves. Potentially.
Yeah.
Potentially, yeah. Yeah, why not? That's fine. We'll healing water again. So that is 6 points plus another d4. So 7 points of healing. And which is actually he'll just produce flame the guy up top.
Alright.
So attacking.
The funny thing is that this guy on the bottom is gonna throw javelins at disadvantage and hit me. Watch him.
I'm gonna laugh
if he rolls a 1, can I catch the javelin?
You're not even close. How are you gonna catch it?
He has such bad aim that like it goes like here, and I just fucking grab. I've done deflect missiles twice in the entire time I've had it.
Bro, let's see. The champion pulls out his second last spear and throws it at you. Costo. 24 and a 23.
Oh my god.
Bruh. That's a 19 and an 18 that they rolled.
You called it. That's 9 points of damage to you, Costo.
Absurd.
I said it. I'm down.
You did. You did say it.
But he cannot get closer. He's still afraid of me.
Well,
it's not concentration.
It's not concentration.
It's just an effect. It just fears them until they're 30 feet away, then they can roll again.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh. Bad cheers.
Yeah. I mean, he doesn't know if I'm faking it or not.
It's just like, oh, he's gonna jump.
But the amount of hits on me when people had disadvantage in this session, it's been ridiculous.
I know, right?
Yeah, that was insane.
I mean, their rolls in general have been like 15 plus rolls or something.
They rolled so many fucking 20s early on. It was stupid.
Yeah.
Alright, Badger's gotta murder that bitch.
Oh yes, Badger say. Yeah, let me do 2 with advantage. Light claw. I think all of those hit.
Yeah.
So
yep, I think he has AC 16.
Yeah, all of those hit.
And 2 claws. So that's not much. 5, 9, 13.
13,
damage.
Yeah. Still alive. And then the 3 regular.
Oh.
Why did it do only 2? Oh, my roll 20s. Freezing up.
Well, yeah, so you got 1 crit, 2 misses.
Yeah, 1 crit, 2 misses. And 2 misses, 3 misses. Just
so
1
you
crit.
just have the crit bite.
Yikes, okay. Yeah, let me... that's 9. Wow. The same as before.
Yeah.
On 1 attack.
There we go. Still
That's
alive.
everything from them.
Oh,
there's 1 badger down there. I forgot about him.
Alright, do you want to do something with this?
He can't do anything. No, it doesn't really matter. He
Oh,
can't
right,
get
he
anywhere.
can't get...
Yeah, I guess it could just move.
Yeah, he'll just move next to him.
The Shahagin will try to kill your guy. Your badgers. Dead. The one on the right.
Yep.
I
forgot about this guy as well.
The
That's okay. He won't
opposite side is 5 damage 10 AC you said? 5 damage, so 10 damage to this one.
It's still alive.
Shell Shark is dead. Now, round number 6 comes in.
Oh no. Are you gonna do something? I'm scared.
Yes, something is happening.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I just need to see what. I see. And then I gotta do another 2d4. Okay. Alright, Wistar, your turn.
Alright, how injured is the guy down bottom?
Quite. Like, almost dead.
Alright, I'm going to run up, take the javelin out of Kosto, and stab him with his own javelin.
Alright.
It counts as my normal stuff, because monk.
Yeah?
So basically just the fucking unarmed strike. Yeah, 14, which is not quite. 27.
Hit.
Doesn't have the magical, but 10 damage.
Dead.
Dead. Killed him with his own javelin. Let's see. Can't really do anything with my bonus action, sadly, because Kosto's down. And stabilizing is an action, right?
Mm-hmm.
As medicine action for a medicine check.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna stay here. Just cover Kosto.
Okay. Morgan will get up. She looks around that everybody's slightly injured. And she might as well use Mass Healing Ward, maybe?
No, that's pretty fair.
That everybody gets 6.
That's good. Everyone but Kosto.
Yeah, everybody except Gusto.
The downside of being undead, but they also do get like a permanent +3 damage to everything.
Yeah.
Other than that,
a lot of
where do you want her?
Messing Word is in bonus action, right?
Yep.
Yeah, have her kill or have her attack the guy up top.
Sure.
Not attack melee.
Burp.
Not in melee.
Well, I think she has melee, and that's what she can do. She also has
yeah, but not in melee because it's the next turn is these guys. So why risk it?
So it goes Ollie, Kosto, Vith, and then him. That's what I'm saying. Like, okay.
I don't.
Sure.
Yeah,
There's no
you
reason
have a
to
good
risk
point.
it.
You have a good point.
She moves here and vicious mockery. How about that?
Also, Marcus, you need to add 6 more HP to Morgan because she also heals from the healing.
Yes.
You also drink a potion or something.
Yeah, but if we just want to fucking kill these bitches.
She could use her action to come to me and feed me a potion.
That's true. She
could.
Comes over here and gives you a healing potion as an action.
I guess now it's confirmed for a lot of people that you might be undead.
Oh no!
So. Who would have guessed?
Who would have guessed at this point? So let's see. You will.
I mean, at this point, Morgan would have seen Kosto fucking drink.
9.
Nice.
Ooh, pretty good.
With.
More. 24, 11, 14.
The first one hits. And 11. And Costo, who is prone.
Well, Costo uses half her movement to get up. What do I do? I think... can I use a bonus action for a potion and then an action for another potion?
Sure.
Because I don't see the point in doing anything else, so I am going to down to potions. So it's going to be 4d4 plus 4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's going to be another 13 HP. And that's going to be it for Costa. I'm not gonna move just in case something else is coming.
Alright, Ali?
Okay, yeah. He will... I guess no point wasting resources yet, so just another produce flame at the guy up top. That does not have advantage, so
No.
I don't think it hits him.
No, 14 does not.
Yeah, you'll
And now he has the chance to down breathe.
That's true.
If he can, it would require multiple crits.
Yeah.
Yeah. But honestly, at this point...
the Badgers go before him anyway, so...
Yeah, they are 13.
The door from the right direction opens. A massive baron, the second one, enters the room, yelling orders to kill the intruders, maddened by the fact that it sees its second commander dead.
Doesn't have a lot of orders to shout. The Badgers would be first.
I did not need to press that. There we go. It has
yeah, so the Badgers were 13.
Throwable trident. It has 2 targets that it
the Badgers
can...
are
The
first.
Badgers, no, the Badgers were at 10.
They were... Oh, you're right. They were 10. Yeah,
but the Badgers were at 10.
In the turn order? I think so. I think
the Badger got deleted.
You deleted the token here and you deleted the Badgers.
Yeah, it's a 10 below the champion.
Yep.
That's a miss on Ollie. This champion is dead. It is this champion up. Yeah, I think it was the Badgers first.
Yeah, the Badgers will need to go now.
So, Badgers had 10.
Yeah, Badgers had 10.
Badger, 2 attacks with advantage.
Only one of the Badgers has advantage right now.
Yeah, yeah. And one of them can't attack, so I guess this one will move back and just take the up hit and die. Let's see. Fight.
Miss.
Doesn't hit.
Miss.
He doesn't hit, yeah. And you can make an up attack, by the way. Oh, that's...
Sure.
Claw. Just the same, but... So I think only one of those hit. So that is also minimum damage, 2 piercing. No.
Opportunity attacks 16 and 4 damage.
Okay, yeah, it's dead.
Anyways, the 21 is a hit.
Yep, I rolled damage for it, 2 piercing.
Not dead.
And
then... the bite is a hit.
Another minimum.
Still not dead! Left with the slightest sliver of health.
My curse.
Yep, it's gone to the Badgers now. I think again only 1 hit.
There we go. It's dead after having 6 HP when that started.
Yeah, that's everything from them. They're just gonna move here. Yeah.
There's this Badger to the south as well.
Oh yes, I forgot about that guy. Yeah, he's also gonna move up. Why can I not?
I mean, I was tempted to add more enemies even with this guy, but I was like, you know what, this bit rough enough.
This is already more than they expect.
That's something.
Alright. The champion is dead. But time for a minion.
Uh-oh.
Basic Mook.
Basic Mook.
It has a throw, bolt, javelin, spear. It has... I'm trying to think of a reason why it would avoid attacking the fucking badgers.
It wouldn't. Well, I mean, yeah, it wouldn't have a reason.
Menacing badgers.
So, let's see. Hit. That's 2 damage on this badger.
Oh my god.
Here.
Wow. Nice. I mean, I'm not even gonna try it. They'll probably die.
And time for a spellcaster.
Ooh, that's not good.
What spells?
You know, I didn't think I could actually fucking run there. I can literally get there with my bait. Jesus Christ, 50 feet's absurd.
Nice.
50 feet of
Right.
so stupid.
You know what? Sure, it will cast the shadow on those badgers.
Nice.
Fucking badgers.
I'm pretty happy about that.
I think you can hit all of the badgers.
Yeah, I think he can.
Yep. So...
You might as well just roll damage. You might just die. Well, actually,
what was it? 2d8 on a shatter?
Shutter's 3d8.
3d8.
I think.
I don't think they can survive.
13 damage to all of them.
Oh wow, that's exactly. So,
But they need to make the save though.
Yeah, it's all constant save.
That's true. DC 14.
One
more
makes
con
it.
save.
Yeah, it's just being
Aw.
very slow about it. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
I think
reload
only
that.
one is alive.
One better survives.
I know that you can summon more of them, but fuck it. Didn't really have anything else smart to do with them. We're sorry.
Alright. Gonna run all the way up here, as we figured I can do.
Mm-hmm.
You know, for now I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna punch the mook.
The Mook!
I have to fucking scroll down. Bonk.
No.
You need to have fun.
You slip on a banana
15?
peel.
This might actually be the fucking banana peel one. I think it is.
You lose your combat footing and have difficulty recovering. Your enemies have advantage on their attack rolls against you until the end of your next turn.
Okay, nothing changed. That's good. Hit number 2. 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is, keep in mind, this is all with the fucking bloody javelin. It's literally the exact same as my unarmed strike. Without magic.
Mm-hmm.
11.
Almost dead.
And then this one is unarmed.
Or bloodied.
16, 7.
Really bloodied.
And then I'm gonna go here.
Alright. Time for a Morgan.
I'm stabbing them with the blood of my enemies.
She notices the big you guys, so it's gonna come here and vicious mockery the big one, I guess.
Doesn't she have any level spells
Okay.
that are better?
Not really. Aside from the loot.
Does Vicious Mockery go up in damage when you go high levels?
Yes.
It does.
Yes. 24.
It
Yeah, I don't think that one has
saves
It doesn't matter, I guess.
with
So he threw a trident. Is he wielding any other weapons?
Not at the moment, but he has more tridents if that's what you want. But they're like not at his hand at the moment.
Yeah, I guess I'll just go here.
Okay.
And ready a bite.
Alright, Costo.
So Costo moves here. And with the first attack, is gonna try to finish off the guy next to Vishtar. So first attack, 11 misses. Second attack, 14 I think hits.
Yep.
Okay, so that's going to be 14 damage.
Dunzo.
And technically from here, I still have reach.
Sure.
So
yeah.
Bonus action, I'm gonna hit him with the back end of the polearm. 27, and I'm gonna drop a second level smite on this. So this is the damage, 10, and now it's DD8, 19 damage.
Nice.
And with my last 5 feet of movement, I'm taking a step back. So that he needs to come closer and takes another attack from me.
Alright, Ollie.
Okay, yeah, I think it's time to summon some more things, so the badges...
You really don't need them, honestly.
Yeah, no, like, these are the last two.
Yeah, but they'll last for an hour, so it's fine anyway. So, yeah, instead of badgers, I think this time we'll get some snakes into the action. So you see these bright green snakes.
I just decided to throw these guys just because they were there.
Okay.
Yeah, just to let us have
So
a
this is
fucking like.
secondary boss fight.
Isn't there like different tiers of victory just to give us the fucking best one?
Well, technically you do have to summon that snake somewhere else, not in the pillar.
Yeah, it's in the pillar.
Okay, fair enough. I guess they will just be here. How many is that? That's 5, 7, so one more.
Because technically the book doesn't say where that boss is. Normally he just kind of sits around here for like...
Yeah, but why would he do that if I was here, if we were killing him?
Yeah, so I was like, you know what? Fuck it, the book says to throw reinforcements at this point. So I was like, you know what, he's there.
That's the reinforcements.
Okay, so 2 of them have flanking on the spellcaster, so I'll do those first. So 2 bites.
Alright.
Oh my god, it's those that doesn't let me roll it for some reason. Okay, I'll use the template. Give me a second.
What were these giant snakes?
Giant poisonous snakes.
So
it's 2 hits at advantage.
Here, give control to Ollie. Give control to Ollie.
Oh, that's great. Okay, perfect. Okay, then let me just make 2 hits advantage. Wait, why does it not let me? One. Okay.
Miss.
That's 2 nat ones.
I think those are currently still whispered.
Yeah,
yeah, because they're the monsters, but I can see them.
Yeah, you can.
That one will be a hit. I assume that the DC there that it's talking about, it's like the 11, I think they have.
11 hits. 11, and I will use my woe ability on it. I think I am within 60 feet, right? Yes, I am. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Didn't need to do that. Yeah, so it will take a d6 penalty to that save.
Okay.
That is... A 6 penalty!
Exactly enough to make it fail.
Okay, so it takes 11 poison damage on top.
Okay. 5.
I guess it doesn't make them poison.
No. If I recall, no.
Normal attacks.
And then the 3 normal attacks.
Mhm.
Hit, miss, hit.
Okay, that's more con saves.
2 saving throws. Fail and a fail. This spellcaster might actually die even before it gets a proper turn.
Great.
No.
That's what we love to
It
do.
lives. There we go. And then the 3 poison snakes against the giant one.
Okay, yeah.
I think 2 of those have advantage. Depending on how you do that. One definitely has advantage. One maybe.
I think only one.
Only one.
It didn't matter anyway. It rolled a 7 and an 11, so it didn't help. So it's fine.
Yeah, the 7, but the 24 will hit.
Yes. Another
Why am I not
save.
seeing those rolls?
It's always
It's going to DM.
Okay.
Because the monster sheets are always toggled to DM with
Yep.
Finally a save, but I think it's half damage.
Takes half damage, yeah. So 6 points of poison damage and 6 piercing.
12.
And then they'll move 5 feet back. So it can take op attacks against one of them, I guess.
Sure.
Actually, you know what? I would have summoned them away anyway if they can't get advantage, so it's fine. This guy will stay in range, it's fine.
It will use its claw on, I don't know, the middle one. They are 13 damage to the middle one.
Oh, right, it's done, right. Done.
No, well, that would be the opportunity. If you
no, I was thinking that, I would have summoned these guys away anyway. I didn't realize they had reach, so they would just be at 10 feet. But they wouldn't move away.
Because I was gonna laugh if you were gonna keep them there, because Costo prepared the thing that, just in case.
Yeah, I mean, I want my allies to be able to hit them, so that's why.
But sure, it will pull out its second trident and... Would it even care about these fucking snakes? Probably not. It's just so mad that it's gonna take here, and I'm gonna give you your thing.
Attack of opportunity, haha. Who would have thought? 16 to hit.
Hit.
Okay, there goes my last spell on a level 1 smite, so that's going to be 13 plus 2d8. Ooh, nice smite.
So 29.
Yep.
Oof.
So he's taken 229 hits from me.
It's like really bloodied, but it's just having like blood dripping out of its face. It wields its trident and it's like mad at you and tries to attack you. Alright, Mr. Baron. 22. 17.
Miss.
16.
Miss.
The first
I'm guessing
hit...
he's hitting me.
Yeah, you. That's 16 piercing damage to you, Costo.
Okay.
Like I told, he hits slightly big harder than the champions, but not that much.
The champions don't hit really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only way that they hit really hard is if they get all three.
Also crits, which they somehow got like 6 of at the beginning of the fight.
They got a lot of those.
Alright. Since you guys are walking in a water area... in the water is pulled... Okay. "5 feet wide and up to 50 feet wide." I think that's enough to get all of you.
5 feet wide and 50 feet wide?
Yeah, 50 feet wide.
Okay, and 5
well,
feet long,
except Ollie.
Okay.
Because Ollie is so fucking far away.
Yeah, good call.
So he summons this, like, starts to shape a whirlpool around you guys. As it just, like, starts to form and starts to suck in all of you into the middle of it. I'm going to ask each of you roll me a Strength 14 athletics check.
Wait. Strength athletics? What does it mean?
Roll athletics, basically.
Yeah, I think it just means rolls a athletic saving throw.
Not strong.
Wait. Is it a saving throw? Is this important?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's a check. Athletics is a check.
It's specifying athletics.
Yeah, it's specified in athletics. So.
It's a check, it's not a save.
The funny thing is, technically it is a save because you are taking damage, so I don't know why it's doing that.
It can't be
I guess
save.
it is.
You can't do an athletics save, that's what I'm thinking.
That's what I'm saying.
So
I guess it's
I'm gonna say fuck that and say you must succeed on a DC 14 strength saving throw.
Alright, so we get the bonus from Costa's Aura, right?
Yeah.
I got a 24.
Yep. I got 6. What's Costa's Aura? Is it like 4?
3.
3 is then not enough. 9 then.
No, so Morgan needs to do it, and she also gets +3.
Sure. Strength saving throw with a -2.
She makes it.
Makes it.
It will be a 15.
Yep.
Yeah.
So those who fail
Me.
will take the full amount, and those who succeed will take only half.
I'm probably going out. Oh, I'm not. I'm back on 1 HP.
Back on 1.
I had 22, negative 16 is 6, and now it's 5.
My god.
I was so sure I was gonna go down, not gonna lie.
By the way, is this control water?
No, this is whirlpool.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Now I was thinking it's the control water's whirlpool feature. Okay. I guess this is like a racial ability.
Wouldn't all the snakes also need to make a save? Or at least some of them?
Yeah, if they're in the area. But if these 3 need to make it, then won't he need to make it as well, the boss?
No, he doesn't.
Ooh, okay.
Actually... technically it has to. But sure. Sure, I will save with the boss. Will probably kill his own boss that way. But honestly...
Oh fuck, sorry boss!
It just fucking killed its...
Oh my god.
So Marcus, how do you wanna do this?
It's
There's
not
still
over
one
yet.
enemy left.
Still 1. He is mine.
So, by the way, those who failed are also caught in the vortex.
What is the text?
If you are caught in the vortex, you must repeat the saving throw at the start of your turn until you get out of the vortex.
Say that again, my internet cut out.
If you are caught in the vortex at the start of your turn, you must repeat the saving throw. Otherwise, you're pulled back towards the center of the vortex.
At the start?
At the start. So, now.
Please. Okay, so...
By the way, the damage was 10, I believe?
10.
That 14, that's enough, right?
Giant poisonous snakes have 11 hit points.
Damn. 14 is enough, right?
14 is enough.
Alright.
So you would only take the half of that.
Does it get caught in it, or that you take half?
You take half, either way.
Okay. So that'd be 5 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Nope, I don't know why I clicked that. Why'd I go up?
No, 4 damage.
4 damage, yeah. What was my
Yeah,
HP
for 4.
before? That, okay, so 8. What did I roll? Like, for some reason, I have to reload for a second, sorry. It's being buggy. Yeah, my entire roll 20 just said, fuck you, and decided to not work for a second. Alright, still wielding the javelin. Gonna go ahead. Climb the wall. Go basically above him. And just kind of jump on top of him using the javelin. 26?
Yep.
Alright. 10 damage.
What do you expect this AC?
21 since I would have flanking.
I will guarantee that you're dead.
Dead?
So how do you wanna do this?
I jump over the corpse of the Baron, and as I'm like going down in the water, I just stab straight through their skull. With the javelin that has killed their ally before.
There we go. Right. Gonna take a quick piss break, and then we'll continue.
Sounds good.
Well, I'm curious, the control water whirlpool, it automatically pulls you. You can't save against that, but then you can use a athletics check to try and swim away from it.
I think it's a custom
it does
one.
damage if you start in the whirlpool, basically.
I think it's a custom spell, because you're saying it wasn't a part of
Yeah,
control water?
it is probably a custom thing, but it's very similar to the control water, so I imagine it works somewhat similarly. So if you start there, you make a strength save, and then you take 2d8.
It might just be like an ability. It might not be a spell.
Yeah, no, I'm sure it is. I'm just saying that it's similar to this, so...
Oh, okay, got it. Jesus Christ, that was hard.
Yeah.
Ah. Good fight. Why did everyone go silent?
That
was... that was yikes.
Yeah, very tense. We got past it though. That was definitely the closest battle now.
Oh yeah, I mean, Vith almost died in this encounter.
Vith almost died, Morgan almost died, Costo went down.
Okay,
somehow
so
I didn't.
You didn't went down, so we know what to do so that we can ensure all wins. We need to make sure that Bishtar goes down.
Yeah. No, if I don't go down, no one dies.
If you go down, the rest of us is fine.
Yeah, if I go down, no one else goes down.
Perfectly balanced as all things.
I have to ask, Costa, how much health do you have right now?
1.
Finally, I have more health than you!
Yeah. Yeah?
I did it!
Alright.
Welcome back.
With that,
I think Vith is still.
Yeah,
something.
I just sat down.
Oh, speak of the devil.
Wireless headset, so I heard everything. I was just doing other things.
when the Baron falls, in a momentary silence, you guys stand around after the long battle, each of you bloodied.
That's not true at all. I lost only 6 HP.
Except Dolly. I tried. I tried.
The caster technique of running away.
Yep.
And technically, I am no longer bloodied.
The bulk of the Saltmarsh's troops enter the room after clearing out the main way. We have victory!
Fucking battery!
Enough.
They enter and just see the entire room filled with blood.
Dude, you are done here. We might as well clear out. We have cleared out the top floor. It was quite a bloody mess, but we have achieved our victory here today.
Buster is gonna give 18 healing points of Lay on Hands to Vishtar and 17 to Morgan.
Thank you.
See, you now you can have more HP than I do.
Yay!
Can you give 17 HP to Morgan?
It won't matter because you guys will long rest soon enough.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Alright, Shell Shark, Shahagin, Baron, and Wave Serpent. Shahagin.
Was there another spellcaster that was originally like?
Yeah, I murdered him on the first turn.
Where is it? I think I moved it somewhere. Oh, there it is. So
I'm curious, how do the points work?
3, 6, 7 champions, so that's 3 times 7.
21.
21.
How do the points work? Is it like some things are worth different amounts?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 basic Shahagin, so that's 8 points there.
Up to 29.
You gain 15 from being really effective during your initial scouting.
Nice.
$44.
You killed Baron Gepmak, which is worth 25 points.
69. Nice.
Nice.
It doesn't give a value to the spellcaster, so I'm just gonna say 5.
Makes sense.
74.
We killed 2 of them, so 79.
2 of them. Yeah.
79.
And the 2 shell sharks, which it doesn't also give a value, so I'm also gonna give 5.
What are all the things that can give points? Like, I imagine the coral guys. Do you give, like, 2 or
89 so far.
What about the other Baron?
Let's give it also a value of 25. So 114.
What are the other guys? Like, I imagine the area has like coral smashers, like the top area. How much are they worth?
Coral smashers would have been 5 for each one of the.
What? Yeah, they're weaker than the champion.
Yep.
Yeah, but they hit harder. Much harder.
Yes.
Technically they hit harder, which never fucking happened.
Yeah, I think.
Now, you never opened the gate at Area 1. You, in fact, destroyed it. But let's not... let's ignore that.
Well, we jammed it open. We jammed it open is what we did.
We fucked up the mechanism.
Technically didn't raise an alert. Technically...
I mean, no one escaped. No one escaped.
I mean,
but I won't count that one.
But they would have found dead bodies. Like, we didn't hit everybody, so...
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You didn't kill Placemaster Machalf.
I guess he's on the first floor.
He would have been either on the
Basement,
first floor
probably.
on this section or on the third floor in the initial section in the arena.
Okay.
With that, with the victory points of 114, you take the ships back to Saltmarsh. You are celebrated as part of the successful raid on the Shahagin fortress. The celebration is long and bountiful. Food and drink is plenty. Each of the warriors partaking in this is provided plenty to sustain themselves for the one-day celebration.
And I guess I give Culture some food.
You have achieved victory. The Alliance carries the day with expected casualties. The Saltmarsh Council will reward the party with 1,000 gold pieces and a single random item from Magic Table F.
200 gold apiece.
Additionally, the Council grants you a favor. This favor can be such as a free passage aboard a ship headed to any seaport within a week's travel of the town, or any similar favor. This favor can be called at any point. Except since you did such a good job, essentially you can call a month's worth of travel for free. Again, they didn't expect you guys to have an actual fucking ship.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'll just say that it's like one favor equal to amount of like a month's travel. Yeah. So that's like a good amount of like gold.
Got it.
A bonus. Since you killed Baron Gepmak, the council will reward you with an additional 1,000 gold pieces and a treasure long held in the town's vault.
Okay, so 200 more for each.
Yep.
A rare silver raven figurine of wondrous power. In the aftermath, the characters are hailed as heroes by the Allied forces, and you will never have to pay a drink in Saltmarsh again.
Alright.
Now, time to see what is your magic random item.
What's the item they give us that's like
the figurine of wondrous power? Silver Raven.
Okay.
Is that like an actual named item or like?
Yes.
Yeah, it is. Magic item table F.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically like a Dritz Panther, if you know what that is, but it's a raven.
No, I don't.
The figurines of wondrous power are interesting.
Alright, and magic table F. So a D100.
On 100.
64. You are going to get a, if you want it, a weapon of warning.
Weapon of warning?
Oh, that's trash. Sell it.
I can re-roll it if you guys want. If none of you use it.
Like, I don't use weapons.
Yeah, what even is a weapon of warning?
No idea.
I think Morgan might be maybe able to use it. Get like a rapier weapon of warning.
Let's see. Looking at the 2024
you have advantage
version.
on initiatives, and you can't be surprised.
But that
you and anyone near you.
Yep.
I will re-roll that if you guys want.
Yeah, it's okay, but not that good.
It's not bad, but I think it's gonna get outclassed fairly soon.
Yeah, it might get like 1 year.
44. How about... Okay, I'll re-roll that because you guys already have that.
Oh.
Bag of holding.
Pearl of power.
Get a third one.
Does any of you use the staffs?
Yeah.
Would you have any use...
One, or is it a honking one?
would you have any use for a Staff of the Adder?
No.
Reading through it.
Reroll?
I'm just reading through it.
As many times as it takes.
Lol. You roll a d10 and roll a 3 and then I did 100.
Alright, weapon +1. None of you use a fucking weapon.
I do have. I do use a weapon. I already have one.
Yeah, Morgan can use
I mean, Morgan could use the rapier +1 to make her more reliable hitting and also a little bit more damage. So I'd say the +1.
I would say I'd say +1 rapier.
We can keep that one. Just why not?
The good thing about the +1 is that it doesn't require attunement. Like if the weapon of warning wouldn't use attunement, it would be good. But
yeah, it wouldn't be bad.
having to use one of your attunement slots for it is like
Yeah, like same thing with the Staff of the Adder. Like it would not be bad for me per se, because I could get the bonus, but it requires attunement, and I am
sure, we can say that it's a weapon +1 for Morgan. That's more than fair. Yep. The next result would have been praises of archery.
Completely worth
Staff of the Adder can be used by anyone in the party apart from me anyway, because it has to be attuned by a cleric, druid, or warlock. So
with that,
well, could it be like attuned to a person? I don't know.
You have fully completed chapter 6, which means for the next 20 minutes, I want you
level up.
10 minutes to level up to 9.
9, yeah. All right. 2 more levels. Alright, first, the rite of passage, as I call it. We gotta roll the hit die.
Oh, man.
Average.
Oh, so.
It's fine. I rolled.
Perfectly average.
Rolled above average with this.
Okay, I can reroll. You said we can reroll once.
You can reroll once.
Okay, that's not bad. So, 8... So, total of 55, I believe, yeah.
For
the same.
surviving an impossible odd, I will give each of you who don't already have it an inspiration point. By the way.
Oh, nice.
I also got I think I got my first 10 on my hit die. Ooh.
Oh boy, Oli.
This is why I always take average, by the way.
Oh yeah, average is without a doubt smarter, but I mean gambling.
Oh no, Oli.
It's rough, man. It's rough.
Thankfully, Ollie is a druid, and they're quite survivable.
My wisdom is finally 20.
Okay.
I didn't really need resilient that much, actually. I could have probably 20'd my wisdom earlier.
I have here a conundrum, because I am not sure what to take for my level 8. I have 2 options. One is Sentinel, which is a very good combo with Polar Master. And the other one is getting my Charisma up 1 point. Because getting my Charisma up 1 point gives +1 on my checks, of course, +1 on my DCs for fear, +1 on my saving throws, and +1 damage.
I would say
Sentinel.
Yeah, Charisma is quite valuable for you.
Yeah,
I
say Charisma.
think so too.
Yeah,
because you won't have your reaction available for one of the hits anyway, when they hit you.
No, I will need to wait and think about it, and that think that there's going to be an enemy that's going to get within range of me, and it's going to be like good value to keep him out of attacking someone. So yeah, I think Charisma going up is the best call here.
Yeah. Yep. Alright, yeah, I have no idea what the hell I want to do. I think I got a bonus for 4 elements, if I remember correctly. I, of course, get my key to 9. Nice.
They have insane saving throws right now.
Are we going to 9th level, you said?
Yep.
9th.
Yeah. Do we get anything at 9th? I do not. Okay.
I get spells. Level 3 spells.
Okay. what the hell do I want for level 8? Because I can grab 2 points in wisdom, but I don't think I want to. Let me look at feats. I have no idea what feats there are. Literally just looking through a list of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, I need to restart. Roll 20 per second.
You guys did miss up some decent artwork with this adventure.
Damn.
And I'm just so like, it's so weird to me that like we had this one mission so long ago that gave us like what 2,500 gold.
Yeah.
It gave 15. I think it was like 14,000 total.
Mm-hmm.
All our missions combined
17,
till
I think.
then have not summed up
Nope.
to the reward we got.
Yeah,
back.
it is insane.
I do love how they just decided randomly, like, okay, there's this like one that's like worth.
I'm like not even 50% of the way there to getting that ring of a spell story. Soon though, soon.
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 What's
So much stuff.
even funnier? Saltmarsh doesn't have any more jobs at you at this moment.
It's very unfortunate.
When you go and ask, like, hey, do you have anything else for us? They're just gonna be like, unfortunately, you have done all of you can for us.
Yeah, funny enough, maybe the Seiko. Maybe I should just trade the Seiko for the thing. Because, like, I don't actually have that many spells that require saves. But, yeah. Keep it as it is, I guess. Because I mostly just do summons.
I have to look at this. I don't think it's worth it. Man, there's so little things I would want.
One
Grab
more
mobile
level
to get
and I'll
another
be able to
10
fly.
feet. Man, this is way trickier than I thought it would be.
Yep. Always fun to level 2 levels at the same time.
Well, for 9, I literally don't have... Go ahead.
I already had planned my levels.
Oh no, multi-class into a fighter.
I was tempted to.
That's my that's my plan for. I think it is. Yeah, I think it's like level 12. That's what we're going to do, or level 11.
I think it's like paladins just keep getting good stuff at every level.
They do. They
yeah,
do.
You're not wrong.
But it was one of the options I was thinking into multi-class into level 3 fighter, go champion, and if I crit, this is going to be damage. Lots of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get +1 wisdom. I think that's what I do here.
You don't even need to go champion. You can just go Hexblade. Use your charisma for your attacks.
Yes, but I already have good strength. I don't need my charisma on the attacks. That's the thing. I with the hexblade wouldn't be useful for me. I have more strength than charisma.
Okay.
So I would still be attacking with strength. That's why I wanted the gloves, so I wouldn't need to level up my strength.
You would still get Armor of Agathis, you get Hexblade Scourge. I mean, Hexblade is just busted in general, so...
Yes, but if I go champion, means that I have double the chance to crit.
Yeah, but Hexblade Scourge gives you the same thing.
Yes, but you need to use Hex.
Yeah.
The same. The thing is that you also get Action Surge. You get Second Wind, which for me is very useful because it doesn't have the undead thingy attached to it, so I could heal myself.
Yep. Yeah, but it's a 3-level investment versus 1.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm just gonna go improve my con. Get extra hit points.
Yeah, that's how I was actually feeling too. It's a +1 AC, increasing my spell saves.
And I get Indomitable.
Oh, yeah.
I don't get shit until level 11 is the real next big jump for Monk. Level 10 gets the next unarmed movement, but I really don't need it. Yeah, level 11 gives me the next monastic tradition. It also increases my damage to a D8.
I think level 11 is pretty rough for monks.
Level 11 gives me a lot of stuff, actually.
Fighters and paladins get so much.
Yeah, it gets me, it allows me to cast Fireball with key points. That's actually all
yeah,
it
but
gets
that's assuming you use your key points for that. That's the...
I mean, at this point I have 9 key points. I'm not going to be using all of them that often. I'm going to be spending a lot more of them on AoE.
That's true.
Wow, I really changed nothing about my list here.
How often have you actually used spells so far, I wonder?
Last session.
Oh.
That's it.
Okay.
This one in last session. Those are the only 2 times I've used it. But it's AoE, so if need be, it has value.
Right.
Yeah, literally. I will actually take it because I do get +1 AC and +1 slightly better, which I actually will happily take. I can also upcast my spells now. Or more accurately, upcast Shatter.
Ooh.
I'm happy I can do more than one Conjure Wooden Beings now.
I keep looking through the fees, and there really is nothing I would want. Because all of them require... What one?
Sentinel?
Not for me.
Why not?
Because they'll be within 5 inches.
Yeah, but still, you get to use your reaction to do opportunity attacks. It's not only to stop them.
It's, yeah, if...
Really?
If they attack your allies.
Yeah, if they attack your allies, but it is specifically not an attack of opportunity.
Yes, sure, but you can attack an ally that has been hit if it's adjacent to you, so it's extra damage.
It out.
If they don't also have Sentinel,
which
no attack against a target other than you, and that target doesn't have this feat, you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack against the attack.
Yeah, you have any idea how often monsters have feats? Almost none.
Yeah.
Well, it's more the point of if multiple people in the party pick up Sentinel, they can't Sentinel off of each other.
Yeah, I think I am actually going to pass on it because I think the +1 AC and the +1 to my Wisdom strategy is worth it. But yeah, that's good to know.
Also, my crab friend potentially in one of the combats will get upgraded to a dragon friend.
What is it like a wormling?
No, I mean it's a spell. Summon Recording Spirit.
Oh.
It's funny. Big upgrade.
Need that Pokemon evolution music.
Yeah.
Who wants the Figure of Wondrous Power?
What does it do?
Basically lets you summon a raven that is friendly to you and understands your language's commands. You can command it within 60. Let's see of it. I'm just gonna read through it before I say anything else. Yeah, you basically just get a raven. It can be used for 12 hours, but has to rest for 2 days after it's being used. You can also cast Animal Messenger, so you can talk to it basically at will.
No, I don't see.
No, Animal Messenger is not talk to it.
No, that's not talking to it. You can send messages through it.
Honestly, kind of lame for the worth of effort.
Very, very mediocre, yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess I'll take it if no one else wants it.
I mean, yeah, more animal friends. I guess you could always use it to as a damage soak.
It wouldn't be good damage. It's a raven. I don't think anyone would.
It is 2 HP.
Hey, it's an
It is
attack.
very mediocre.
Or 1 damage.
I'm just gonna just have it out every once in a while, just on my shoulder.
There you go, perfect.
You know what's the fun part? That Costa is also going to have a new Pokemon soon.
We're all getting a Pokemon.
Yeah, I can animate that. I animate that. So
yeah.
I'm gonna have such a hard time getting you because you have like 15 different summons.
I'd say just keep the Silver Raven around, because once every 2 days being able to cast basically a free Animal Messenger is not bad.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you guys level. I'll be right back. Just a second.
All right.
I have up to 74 hit points.
nice.
I'm at 65. I'm catching up.
74.
Those are 65.
I mean, beef.
Yep.
I think I'm still highest. 83.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm at 75.
I hate that I get basically nothing from this.
I got plus 2 to con, so that was 9 hit points, and Indomitable.
Yeah, I mean, the main thing I get here is key points, so I have a lot more room with that.
I get more damage, better checks, better saving throws, better spell DC, and level 3 spells.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh, also our proficiency bonus went up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
That went up.
Useful.
Level 10 is so useless for me. It's absurd. It makes me immune to poison disease, which is okay. But it also gives me plus 5 feet of movement, which I never need to use.
Level 10 is useless for me. It's great for you, though.
Yeah.
Because you cannot be frightened if you are next to me. It doesn't do anything for me.
Yeah. Oh, I'm immune to charm. I can't be put to sleep.
Frightened as well, right? I'm pretty sure.
What?
It makes you immune to frighten as well.
I mean, yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you get the same benefit.
Yeah, it wouldn't make sense, right? That if I wouldn't be able,
really
I would be able to get frightened, but you guys wouldn't.
It's so funny because level 7 for monk, it lets me use my action to end charmed or frightened, but I can't be charmed.
Yeah, it's also doesn't make sense because a lot of charmed effects take away your action, so you can't use your action to end the charm.
Yeah, well, I mean, it specifies that you can.
Yeah. I mean, the counter charm for bards, it has the same issue. You need to use your action to do it. Most charm effects take your action away.
Yeah, I mean, for that, I imagine it's kind of just like you basically spend your turn, instead of being charmed, you can just end it.
Yeah. Let's see. Level 10 for me. I get my spirited eye goes up to 10s. D10s.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
It's all right. From
It's
D8s to
something.
D10s.
I wish I could have a D8.
Well, again, I only have 6 of those D8s to spend, or 6 of those. Yeah, 6 of those to spend.
Yeah, still though, pretty good. Yeah, I'm debating. I mean, probably not for a little bit. But I'm probably gonna multi-class after level 11. Simply because there is nothing else I get past that point besides D10 way later.
I mean, doesn't 14 give you the one that gives you all save proficiencies? I forget. Or maybe it's higher, I don't know.
14.
Diamond Soul.
Diamond Soul. Master Key
Yes.
gives you proficiency all saving throws. If you make it and fail, you can reroll to take a second result. It's not bad,
It's
but I
ironically
feel like
one of the best features the monk gets.
Yeah, it's not bad, but I don't think it's worth 2 levels going there. Because I don't get much in between that point. I get a... Yeah, I get a ASI.
It's true. What are
Yeah,
you planning
ASI,
to
a
multiply
useless
into?
thing. I don't know. That's what I'm going to think further on. Probably just actually fighter. Simply because level 3 is not bad in any of the cases, but I am going to look at it more when I get to that point. I'm pretty sure I can multi-class into everything but something that requires con or int. Well, actually, I can only multi-class into things that are strength, dex, or wisdom.
Maybe ranger could be good.
Maybe I'll
At least for bossing, like use Hunter's Mark and do a lot of attacks.
Yeah, because I have a lot of single target. I might look at rogue. Look, I just need to check something.
You only get sneak attack once per turn, although it does not specify once per your turn.
That's fine, but what I'm looking at, I don't remember, but I have to check this.
Cunning action isn't as good for you.
I was thinking of Baldur's Gate. You get 2 bonus actions in Baldur's Gate when you go level 3 thief.
No.
And now, finally, half a spell that can heal myself.
Ooh.
Oh, wait, which spell? Life transference?
Nope. Aura of Vitality.
Oh, it doesn't require.
Nope, it doesn't.
Surprising.
Really? Oh,
Yep.
nice.
The name sounds very holy.
Yeah, but it doesn't.
Yeah. That's a pretty good one as well. So.
Yeah, I remember I was looking at stuff for fighter. I can't remember if I found something at light or something I wasn't sure of.
See, now my spell DC is showing properly.
Right, that's what it was. The Mariner. The Mariner fighting style gives you +1 if you're not wearing heavy armor or using a shield.
Yeah,
but it also gives you swimming speed and
that fighting style
speed.
is from Unearthed Arcana.
It is, so I'll have to ask about that.
I don't think it's going to be allowed.
Yeah.
I would have to check, but... Yeah, usually if it's like officially stuff, I don't mind that much.
Yeah, I'm just looking at it and I was like, oh, that's not that bad, because it fits, because it's Mariner swimming speed, climbing speed equal to normal speed, +1 to AC. That's pretty much what the entire thing is. Because I'm not using armor or shield. It wouldn't be now, it'd be in a bit.
Yeah.
Action Surge is, of course, a great thing to have.
Since there's not really any restrictions with this game. Guys, about close to done.
Yep, I'm done at least.
Do I think?
Right. Still?
Yeah, what? Sorry?
You done?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna... If you're done, please close your sheet to save it.
Yeah.
Please.
Gonna load something?
Yeah, I need to load the next section of the adventure.
Yeah, go back to the homepage.
Oh, we need to close the Roll20.
Yeah, that's what I usually do.
Okay.
Yep.
I think it might work if you stay there, but I'm not sure.
Just safety. I like how it says next game will be 2 hours ago.
Tamarau's Fate, Chapter 7.
It doesn't say anything for me.
Tamarau's Fate has been successfully added to the game. Wow, that was fast. Usually it takes a little bit.
Oh.
Well, there's not exactly a lot of stuff that it's adding.
Got it.
Alright, you should be able to hop back in. Alright, where is Saltmarsh? There it is. So, another day after the long celebrations, being able to hone your new skills. You find yourself having just relaxing it for a little bit. Some time passes. Nice relaxing days off. But your adventure is not quite done. Not many requests come your way at this point. You have become heroes of this town. Not many adventures are at your level. A few random requests just to clear out or mop up a few goblins here and there. Doesn't really pique your interest at this point. But to pass the time, word comes to your ear about an interesting sounding delivery. And a more than a shifty character has had your eye for like this, let's say 10 days. So a week basically. He's been like looking at you guys. What do you wanna do?
Does it seem like there be fight on the way?
No.
I guess I'd like wait until we get to like a nearby alley and like beckon everyone through and just wait behind and wait for him to appear beside it.
Sure.
And just like hide behind the wall, wait till he passes by to check it out, and then just like hello.
Yeah, in front of you, you see this shifty character, an eye patch, a bootleg, excuse me.
Oh, what is it?
I heard about you guys, and what do you do? I was wondering if you were to acquire a few coins in your downtime. Quite an easy job, actually, if you're interested.
Well, you've been following us for quite a while. Is that really all you have to say? You could have just walked up to us normally.
Well, I had to make sure. I wasn't followed. I'm not exactly popular myself in this town, you see.
Why not?
Yeah, why is that?
I done a few things that pique, say, the guard's interest.
Lie?
No, why would I lie?
Yeah, why would you lie? Why not come clean?
I mean, perhaps a few things went missing, but nothing that you can prove.
So you're a thief.
You realize that that's a confession, right?
You could say that, yes. But how about it?
What would you want from us?
Well, it's a simple job, actually. There's this dwarf who owns our group quite a hefty amount of gold. And we were wondering if you were busy. We would like you to, if you weren't, we would like you to go and fetch this dwarf for us. Make him pay up his debt.
And what would we get for this mission?
Well, we will kindly offer you a 10% commission of his debt.
And that amount is?
8,000 gold pieces.
So we, if you're giving us 10%, would be 800.
I'd say 20 or no deal.
Yeah, I think 1,600 gold pieces is relatively fair.
That sounds like a persuasion to me.
Okay.
Yep. I'll support Costo because I'm following up on her.
Persuasion.
So,
Let's
advantage.
go. There you go. That'd be a crappy 14.
The guy that kind of looks at you.
Also, hold on. Oh, no, never mind. I'm wrong.
Oh, yeah, technically I don't have to offer you this job at all, but...
Alright, have a good day.
Alright. We'll find somebody else.
Excited to see you come back.
Oh, by the way, we should talk to the guards about this guy. Shouldn't we?
That would be a good idea. I mean, he's bound to have a bounty of his own.
Yeah, why don't you come with us? We don't want people that deal with the wrong side of the law roaming around the town.
Or we have 20%. I mean, either works.
That sounds like an intimidation.
I think we are. I think we.
Yeah, Costo.
Okay, want me to roll it again? Sure.
Intimidation.
17.
17.
He kind of looks at you again. Well, I do have a bit of a history with the guards, but I guess I don't want to spend the day in jail. So many things to do. Alright. 20% ain't that bad. He owes us quite a lot. Sure. If you can fetch this money for us and bring this debtor to us, we will give you the 20%.
Alright.
See, that's the good choice.
The place where you wanna go is Asgard, which is a mainland community to this particular island we want you to go.
Okay, so take a pit stop there, then head out.
Yes.
Alright, let's get ready.
It is in a settlement somewhere close there. A merchant is a Morley Tobe.
Morley... what?
God damn it. Morley Tobe. A dwarf.
Morley Tobe.
Who owes us the money. I found out that he fled to Firewatch Island. He is somewhere there.
Alright.
I expect good results for the amount of money that we're investing in you.
Please. That's chump change, but we'll do it anyway.
Better than doing nothing.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Although it would have been interesting to know how much the guard would have given for him. Maybe it would have been even more than those 1,600.
We'll deal with it.
Well.
It's fine.
We can always turn him to the guard after.
If need be. Alright.
That you head out. I don't know where it is on this map.
Does it not like show?
I don't think it shows. Firewatch Island. It is a tiny island.
Thankfully, we have a ship to go there.
Well, they want to save this.
Traveling to Firewatch Island. But it wants you to go to Oskarn first, which is... Ah, there we go. The village of Oskarn. It doesn't say. Oh well, I'll just say that you travel there. It takes you a couple of days. Sure. I can see if any random stuff happens. Nope.
How many days, more or less?
Well, let's say like 4.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, I'm at -1.
With your new crew, with Beast Tamer and Churn, the friendly lobster, and
yeah.
Who was that other guy who you rescued? The elf, and the other guy who you rescued from the prison.
Yeah. Kuto, we got a weird fucking crew.
Would have offered to the lizard folk if they wanted to just be more general crew on the ship, but...
I love how the elf is kind of just sticking around even though he's only relevant for like a couple of first chapters, but he doesn't have a reason to go off.
Yeah, I mean, look, we have a crew. We're making a crew.
I think the crew of the ship was originally what? Let's see, four officers, 10 generic crew, 3 lizards. That's what? 17. We're up to like 7? No, 8.
And maybe,
maybe
if you wanted to try and recruit a couple of those like slaves that they had in the Shahagin fortress, but none of you really tried that.
Yeah, well, they were slaves. We just let them go.
But either way, after a good amount of travel, you're on this road. As you're traveling along the coast near the village of Asgard. The road is little more than a gravel track, hugging the coastline. The day is hot, and the air is thick with the scent and the sound of the sea. Suddenly, you hear the harsh cries and the sounds of scuffle from up ahead. Rounding a curve, you see a woman kneeling next to a body, sobbing as she hunches protectively over the remains. Circling in the air, a few feet above her, 8 harpies screech and flail at each other.
At each other?
I am not buying it.
Yeah, like at each other?
Yeah.
Can I make an insight check to see if she is acting up?
Absolutely.
Or if she is actually in distress?
Yeah.
You can...
Okay. Insight. I am going to use my inspiration to get in at 20.
Just to succeed.
You look at her act for a moment. You're not buying it at all. You realize that she is not a human. You realize that she's more than likely the matriarch to these harpies in disguise.
Everyone ready up. She's not what she seems to be.
The woman stands suddenly, turning to reveal a goat-caked mouth and hollow black eyes. In an instant, she is surrounded by a cloud of flapping skeletal birds, and her own shape shifts to that of a grey-feathered harpy.
Snack time?
Nap time.
Which I don't think there's a map for this. So what we are going to do is this.
The void.
You can see the white, right?
Yep.
Yes, pure white.
It says coastline. So, you know what? This one. It's not exactly a coastline, but the description of the road is fairly accurate.
Okay. Shouldn't the map be a little bit larger?
Yeah.
Yes.
I know. I'm sorry, I'm impatient.
There you go.
There we go.
Ah, there we go. Which side are we on?
Let's say that you're coming from right to left.
Right to left. Why is those walls?
Tiny Costa!
I
think it's because you were saved on the map where everything is half-sized.
Oh. Maybe Maybe, but I don't know. It should have updated. Is my thought.
I don't know.
Well, he was saved because of the aura on a map that was.
I can make
okay.
You know what? I'll fix it now. There's so many now of the chapters open for me.
Yeah, I know. Like if you like scroll on the right side, there's so many things.
Each time I have to freaking close and open them, it's okay, if you from henceforth try to load it, it should.
Yeah, not more than any cost.
Alright, so it says that there's 8 of them. So let's see what formation I want for them. Let's go with a classic straight line. There we go. 8 of them.
Can we have Morgan with us?
She is a couple of levels lower than you guys. Do you want her?
I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, if it looks like really bad, we can add her.
Yeah. 24.
You should be able to take a couple of fairly low-level harpies.
Yeah.
They should be decent initiatives.
Yeah, pretty good.
Come on, they have a chance of...
By the way, where is this exactly? This is like close to our destination or quite far?
Yeah, this is close to your destination. Like you kind of see it in the distance. We're just like a few kilometers away.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit more. Alright.
I think one harpy acts before Vith, the rest of the back lane.
Yeah. I go first.
Looks like you go first.
Alright.
Yeah, this is supposed to be the beach, so we'll just say that this area here is the beach.
It was like water. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a pretty cool map, actually. Oh.
So I'll just do rectangle, black and blue.
Let's turn that into void.
There we go. It's the beach.
It's blue. It's water.
So that's the water of the beach, right?
Yeah, that's the beach.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna open up here. All right. Basically, no changes, but we'll start. 12.
Where did I put their shit? Yes, hit.
Hit. Okay. 10 damage.
By the way, are they flying or are they on the ground?
They probably would come towards the ground.
Let themselves be hit?
I guess I could circle strafe you guys.
I mean, either way,
that makes sense.
Either way, I mean, I can chuck javelins and they're all the exact same.
We'll say that it says that they attack you in a hope of claiming another easy meal. So I'm assuming that they're kind of like sweeping down to come and attack you guys.
Okay, got it. Yeah, alright, damage. 9 more.
I'm not that kind of a cheap DM where I could... I will just fucking circle strafe you in.
I mean, either way, I can just... Javelins are the exact same damage. Which is what's funny.
Anyways, are you done?
I have another one. Is it bloodied?
Let me do some math.
19.
What does that have? HP again. Exactly bloodied.
Oh, perfect. So they have 38 HP. Good to know. Attack 26.
Hit.
6 more damage. Flurry of blows. 26 again. 9 more damage. So total of 34.
It has approximately 4 hit points left.
I think it has exactly 4 points. Yeah.
All
Wait, the
right.
12 hits?
Yeah, the 12 hit apparently.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess it makes sense. They don't really have armor.
exactly. Ollie? We can maybe say that these guys over here are flying.
The ones up top, yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, Ollie's gonna cast Conjure Woodland Beings and summon 2 Quicklings. So I'll bring those out. These are very straightforward creatures. You want me to roll initiative for them, right?
Yes.
Or, yeah.
Yeah, I believe that's how these things also work.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
They do. So let me roll down. Okay, 15.
Nice.
So they'll spawn 60 feet in the air. I guess I'll just use this as a counter. And yeah, that's everything from me. Actually, bonus action, I'll activate my wild shape, the starry
Archer
form.
form.
Alright.
Just like dragon, and yeah, that's it.
Costo in that case.
Costo is going to move here. He's going to go for the matriarch. But before doing that, as a bonus action, I'm gonna do the Spirit Shroud. And I need to add another modifier here. Okay.
Pretty cool. I've actually seen that spell before.
So, first attack against the matriarch. It's a 15 to hit.
Yes.
Okay. So I am going to go all in on this matriarch because I know what Harpy's done and I do not like it. So I'm gonna also pump at level 1 smite on this attack.
A lot of damage.
Oh yeah. So this is the basic attack, which was not great, but was not terrible. Why is it not adding the kind of... Let's get, hold up.
It did. It's using Radiant, but it is adding Spirit Shroud.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, so you mean it didn't add the thing, yeah.
It is the other D8. There's one D10. Okay. Was low roll, but... And then 2d8 for Radiant, so that's
Oof.
not great rolls, to be honest.
Yeah, 20 damage total.
Not great rolls. But there's 20 damage on the first attack. Second attack, again against the same one, 29 to hit. I'm gonna pump another level 1 smite. So, okay, that's better.
That's much better.
And that's not better.
That's not better. It's still good.
26 damage.
26 plus 20, so a total of 46 damage.
And I am going to take a step back. And that's going to be the end of my turn.
Alright, the top Harpy. What fun things can a Harpy do, other than their lovely song?
I mean, what else is it gonna do?
I fought harpies when I was playing a cleric, and I just like in the whole fight, what I did was like, oh, I cast silence. Fuck you.
that is the strategy I use for the harpies early on in Baldur's Gate. Their learning song is all concentration checks. So I have it so that if they ever do anything, I just immediately Cloud of Daggers them, and it just makes it so they
sure. Have to do, like, 4 this checks. Guy, it's kinda in a dangerous spot. There's this like flowing water there. It's gonna luring song each of you. Every humanoid and giant within 300 feet of the harpy that can hear the song must succeed at a DC 11 saving throw or be charmed until the song ends.
Doesn't the matriarch do something? I feel like I remember the matriarch doing something about that.
What type of save?
Wisdom.
I literally cannot fail it.
Yeah. Doesn't my harpy cause something to happen?
See, my lowest is at 12. I cannot fail it.
Doesn't the harpy cause something? The harpy matriarch?
I'm going to indomitable this.
Damn it. Oh, wow.
Wow.
God damn it.
That's if you're charmed by the matriarch.
Okay, got it. So, Wisdom, I have advantage due to Fey ancestry.
And you have a +4.
Yep, so +9 total. Yeah, so 27.
Unless you get
also, Costo is straight up immune because it was like
Costo's immune because it's undead.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Undead are immune to this. Okay, well,
yeah.
There you go. First, I cannot fail it because a 1 also is enough.
While you are charmed, for those who failed, if you're more than 5 feet away from the harpy, you must move on its turn towards the harpy by the most direct route. You do not avoid opportunity attacks.
Also, only I think your things will need to make also the saving throw.
They're Fey.
They're Fey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're Fey. They're not humans.
And I'm gonna say that is a flowing river of water. If you go there, you will have to make like dexterity saving throws or be like knocked prone and take some damage because of it's flowing in a quite a quick manner.
Fuck it, I'll just swim.
Yeah, he can swim.
Yeah, I have a swim speed.
There we go. That one is singing.
Oh.
Quicklin.
Is the matriarch bloodied or no?
Yeah.
Oh, they're bloodied? Okay, well then the quickling.
I think.
I don't think they're that tanky. I think they're a lot of. If they get the trauma.
Yeah, it's bloodied.
Okay. So 3 attacks.
Yeah, harpies are a lot of if they get their charm off, they're good. If they don't, they're mediocre.
Hit.
So that's 16, 25? Yep. For the first
really
one,
bloodied.
Nice.
I think she dies before doing anything.
Yeah. I know, right? I wonder if that affects their morale at all. It doesn't say in the book, but I would assume so.
You need to roll 1 more damage dice.
Yeah, damn.
I think it's dead either way. It had 17 after the 25.
So whichever one would have I don't need to do the attack, I would put on this one.
So you wouldn't have advantage, so.
Well, I mean, it could.
It will have been a 13 to hit.
It also have enough movement for that.
They have insane amounts of movement. They're quicklings. They have 120 feet of movement.
Sure.
So yeah, that's another. Oh, I already made the hit now.
The water
he had 4 HP left.
Okay. And then they would move back into the air, basically.
Alright, you are currently charmed by the lovely song of the harpy. You must compel to go towards it.
Okay. So there's my movement. Yeah, suck some javelins. Twelve to hit.
On which one?
The singing one.
Remember, that one has charmed you, so you can't attack the one that has charmed you.
Oh, great. Can't attack that one. So I guess just the one almost directly above me.
Okay. That will hit.
7 and 8.
Good, 15.
Okay.
Would knocking them prone make them stop flying?
Technically, yes.
Yeah, let's do a trip attack on that second one.
Nice.
So one more damage. Make a strength save or be knocked prone.
I won't make them take the fall damage because they are flying enemies.
Yeah.
Well, unless they have hover, normally they would.
They don't.
So, falls prone, falls down next to me. Snack time! Hungering jaws.
Nice.
It's like chicken.
You mean bird?
It tastes like pork.
Alright. Finally.
All the harpies.
My harpies.
I assume the one next to me loses the flying symbol.
Sure. There we go. Oh, by the way, you can repeat your saving throw. With...
No longer charm.
Not longer charmed. But
Not longer, let's go.
this
For now, from that one.
This harpy like directly flies on top of you. For the flank. And multi-attacks you. 21 and 22.
Yeah.
Okay.
10 points of damage in total if both hit.
Yep. 3 black by the damage. Okay.
Alright. The second harpy. It sees quite many enemies.
But these two are flying, so unless she wants to go after them.
I'm thinking, could I do something fun with the luring song again?
I mean, yeah, you can keep fucking using it.
They could try to make you come and swim.
That's what I find so funny, is that Kosto's immune, Vishnar has advantage against it, and a high wisdom. Ollie is an absurdly high wisdom. Vist is really the only one who can be affected by it.
Like, Vishnar would need to roll double nat once, if I remember correctly.
You give me... you make it so I have...
Yeah.
Total plus 8.
I'll take the
9.
opportunity attack and come here just to fight.
Yep. He's going to suffer the wrath of Costa.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
And she takes 22 damage.
A lot of fucking damage.
It's more damage than they can deal, I think.
No, they can live through that.
Well, no, I mean, they can take more, but they can't deal more damage.
Yeah, that's true. And it's gonna try to multi-attack you, Wistar. Neither hit.
Alright.
This one. Sure, they see an easy meal in with. Fuck it.
Pylon beef.
Miss and this. This one.
Repost one of those.
Right. Hit.
27. 18.
This one is an easy turtle soup. And flies over. Come on, turtle soup. 21 and 16. The 21 hits you for 3 points of damage.
Okay.
This one, flanking with, will get up first. It is starting its turn in the water, so I'm gonna make it make a dexterity saving throw. Let's say DC 12. Makes it.
Doesn't prone give you disadvantage on dex saves?
You're right. It fails. Let's say that it's like a really rushing water, so I'm gonna make the damage like 2d6. There we go, 7 damage. And I'll say that since it's like a rushing water, it's gonna drag him like 10 feet. But guess what?
Opportunity attack!
1 forced movement, 2 I already used my reaction.
Oh, sad.
But honestly, it hasn't reason to go back into the flank, so it's gonna try that. 17 and a 6.
No.
This one will go after Costo.
What's their movement speed?
20 or 40. Whichever I pick.
I don't know, you tell me, because Spirit Shroud does also reduce the movement speed of the creatures when they enter, so that's why I'm asking.
40 feet.
Then she can get there.
Okay, is it like -10?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it's 20 feet, she will not be able to get in range with you.
Yeah, I think it's like, yeah.
It's gonna like hovering. It's gonna claw at you.
Yeah.
No. We start.
Beat the shit out of the one below me. 27.
Hit.
11. 24. 10.
Dead.
Yep. Go ahead, go. Get behind this one. Bam. Natural 20. So 7 plus d6. 11 plus. Is that another damage die?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so 9 plus 7, 16. And yeah, I'll do another flurry of blows.
And you cause a permanent injury, which I'm gonna say that you damage its wing.
Yeah. Alright, him again. 23.
Ooh, nice.
7.
He's going to be bloodied.
Yeah, that fucked him up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ollie, you have a harpy next to you.
Yeah, he's gonna move here, and he's gonna use a thunder wave on the harpy next to him. So con save. Oh, I'll roll the damage. Right? There you go. 6 damage.
Okay. Constitution saving throw fails.
It's pushed away. And then he's gonna move here and he's done.
If I was a really dick DM, I would see if your thunder wave would cause some from the sound make a little bit of an avalanche or like a rock slide. I mean,
but it's a beach though.
Yeah, the beach.
Yeah.
Since there's that rocky terrain there. Anyways, Custo.
Okay, well, we're gonna try to finish off the one between Bishtar and I, and I'm attacking with advantage. That's a natural 20. I don't think I'm going to...
There's no need.
Don't bother.
This might, so...
It's dead.
So she takes, and now she needs to take another D8 and another D10.
Jesus Christ.
And I roll a D100. Okay.
It's
yeah, it's dead. And I don't think 14's anything. I think it's like...
Stop it, it's already dead. Alright, well, we're going for the next one. I am actually in perfect position here to have everyone in my aura.
Yep.
So 26 to hit. This one is not damaged, right?
Now it is.
It's going to be, yes, but right now, before I hit her, it's not damage.
It is.
Okay, it is.
Is it bloodied?
No.
What must have half HP?
That's...
not quite.
So that's going to be
Now
16 damage. Bonus action, I'm attacking with the back end of the halberd. 26, and I'm going to use a level 1 smite on this. Hoping to kill it. I think I will. So, okay.
I don't think you do.
I already called it, so
yeah.
I'm not going to go back on it.
Just fucking evaporates.
16, 27 damage on the second attack. Yep. And I'm gonna stay put here.
More than dead. I'm gonna start rolling wisdom saving throws if they run away.
I mean, I cannot blame them.
This one is just like fuck it and flies off into the distance. Quickly.
Okay, let's see. Which one?
Don't let it get away.
Oh, I won't.
Really? Okay, sure. Why not?
I mean, technically it is off the map, but...
Well, we have more than movement.
We have 120 feet.
Well, I don't think you can fly.
The quickness can.
Yep.
You realize that you don't get any XP from killing them, right?
Oh, we don't care. We just want it dead.
They're harpies.
It's not about the kills, about sentinels.
Alright, make your attack with the quickness if you can.
Oh my god. 23 24s.
Plus
17,
8.
20.
Bloodied.
And 3 more.
All of those hit.
It's fucking dead. It is dead.
It dies.
Blinded.
As it falls into the stream and you guys just say you start your turn in the stream. Roll me a dexterity saving throw DC 12. If you fail, you're tracked 10 feet and take 2d6.
21.
Yep, you withstand it quite easily.
Against the one that he's next to me. I want already damaged one.
To the left?
Not here. Yes, to the left.
Dead.
I wouldn't have used superiority die on that one, my bad.
I assumed so.
There's one on the right. Six damage.
Okay.
And since I don't have temporary hit points, bonus action, Hungering Jaws.
Might as well.
Temporary hit points.
And extra damage. Alright. I think this is the last harp. Yes, it is.
No, you have another one. No,
no. Oh, yeah, the one way back there. It's 40, yeah.
Wisdom saving throw to see if it runs away. Oh, it's gonna stay and fight apparently. Alright.
Which one? The one back there?
Let's go with me and you. Botch. Enemies.
God.
That was my fourth botch, by the way, already in this encounter.
Think so.
Keep them up coming.
Wisdom saving throw to see if this one... No, it's gonna focus on that turtle soup.
Alright. Well, that's good. That's great.
Oh yeah.
Opportunity.
I could be like, aha, it moved here.
Nice,
Yeah,
fucking
go
charging.
And see, that's very benevolent rolls for me.
14.
That's 14 damage, and that's bar rolls.
Yep.
Alright, Harpy. I believe in you. 19 and 13. I think the 19 hits you.
Yep.
For 4 slashing.
Alrighty.
I love this comparison from this battle. From the last
The
one.
last one. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go here.
This is just being a massacre.
Yeah. 8 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. 24, 9 damage.
Mm-hmm. Dead.
Dead, okay. Then I'm gonna go up, kind of like try to dive onto the harpy after like scaling a bit of this. Just gotta jump up and try to attack it. 25.
Mm-hmm.
11.
11. Alright.
They don't call Ollie the kid stealer for nothing.
Nothing.
Guiding bolt!
Yeah. Let's throw a guiding bolt at it. Let's see if it hits. Oh, it does.
There we go.
Yep.
15 rating.
damage.
Dead.
Nice.
How do you do this?
Yeah, I mean, again, it's the usual. Whenever Vishtar's hitting, Ollie just sneaks in, does a finger gun out of nowhere.
It's like I like smash it like down into the ground, and as it's falling, you just evaporate it in the air.
I always imagine it as like Vishtar's about to punch it, and then you just randomly see a bolt of light.
Yeah, I like how I'm imagining it is like I'm slamming it down, it's about to hit the ground, it will die when it hits the ground, but Ollie kills it before it does.
With that, the encounter ends. You have dealt with the harpies. All lays now is their corpses and the corpse of the man.
Can I check out the corpse?
The harpy or the man?
The man.
In front of you, you see once an older human male with a scraggly grey beard and short grey hair, balding at the crown. His left ear is missing, though it is obviously an old wound. He wears only a pair of homespun, water-soaked breeches, and his skin is wrinkled from having spent time in the water.
Guess he drowned to death, probably. It's brutal.
You can make a DC 12 Wisdom Medicine check to determine the cause of his death.
19.
I'm going to do that as well. $22.
You determine that the man died of exhaustion.
Didn't even die of drowning, damn.
They probably use him as bait for travelers. Unlucky for them. Was very obvious. Shall we proceed?
Yes, just give me a second. I just take the head off the Harpy matriarch. Like, just to show them that there was a matriarch out here.
This also grabs a snack off, rips a limb off one of the harpies and starts snacking on it as we travel.
Ooh, free food.
Tasty.
Ooh, piece of candy.
With that, nothing else stands in your way to get to the village of Asgard. It is a small fishing village of 900 souls. Though the place is primarily a human settlement, A handful of elves, dwarves and gnomes have made their home here. Most of the inhabitants, you can tell, earn their keep by fishing in the shallows of the adjacent bay or venturing further into the sea. You can take your time resting here, or you could proceed towards the Firewatch Island that you were directed to go.
I guess might as well take a day to rest.
I mean, I'm fine with like an hour of rest, but
You guys took so much damage.
Yeah, I mean, just
did use a lot
recover
of
spell
spells,
slots.
though.
Yeah, just recover spell slots, key points, just everything.
I went a little bit nuclear unnecessarily on this.
I know, right?
Yeah,
On a
just
couple of
spend the day to
freaking.
It's like, oh, I'm a paladin, but I want to smite. I kinda need to smite.
Yeah, it's impossible not to smite, man.
I even resisted the urge to smite on the crit.
Yeah, I know.
Because it was so completely unnecessary.
I think you would have just one-shot it anyway.
Yeah. If I critted and I just bombed him with smite, it'd probably just be like one shot.
I don't think you needed the smite. I think you one-shot it without the smite.
Maybe not.
Let's see. They have like 30-some hit points. 17... 25... It would have been close.
It would have been close. Oh, you mean one shot, like in one turn, or in one attack?
Like one attack, insta kill. You did 32 damage that hit.
God damn. I love how it's like in your one turn, or like when your one hit, you do my damage in one turn. It's just I have utility, and even you do.
This build has a lot of fucking damage.
I just need singular powerful enemies that I can stun them. I haven't had the opportunity in so long.
And I am about stealing weapons. You haven't fought that many people with weapons.
Yeah. This is just a funny campaign because we haven't fought against many things with weapons. We fought against a lot of like monstrosities, or monsters, and we haven't fought against many single strong enemies. So I haven't got to stun anything.
Yeah, the thing is that if we see like a relatively powerful enemy, we just like, okay, time to go nuclear.
Yeah, we have
so
multiple people.
Which I was laughing to myself
nuclear.
when you did those to the Baron. I was like, oh, it sucks.
Yeah, no, it's like we are gods against single target. That's what we are.
I mean, I'm a paladin with 3 attacks. Like, I usually get 4 attacks per turn. Because I can use my reaction a lot.
Yeah, Vith just makes it so if a single enemy has weapons, they can't use them, and I can make it so they don't get a turn.
Yeah, my specialty is I fuck around with the enemies. My specialty isn't damage. My specialty is you don't get to use your fancy weapons. You don't get to be standing. You don't get to be standing there.
Yeah, Ollie is like all of our like utility, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Ollie
Same
and
with Morgan.
And then blendering as well. Just
Morgan is more of the heals.
Yeah, Morgan's a lot more healing, which is very nice.
With that, you rest for an hour in this village.
Alright.
I think it would be a good point to end session here.
Yeah.
This is usually the time that we leave, so that we can also have Morgan for the important start of the chapter.
Yeah.
I agree. Alright, I am hungry.
The session
closes just got a snack.
with the local bailiff visiting you guys, giving you a cool welcome.
Alright.
With that, next week we shall go to the Firewatch Island, What mysteries lay there?
Maybe we'll finally find a singular strong enemy.